Sylvan?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
Sylvian.
How
We're gonna
dare
talk
you,
crap
Just
about
David?
this.
exclude me.
Yes.
Well,
we're
let's
excluding
Sylvian
you.
then.
Oh my god. Talk
Yeah, learn
common.
Sylvian then. She
Oh
says
my
in
god.
normal common. Then she goes back to Sylvian, talking shit about this smelly ass sheep wizard. You wanna help him out then?
How dare you?
How much?
I am incredibly educated. He says.
How do you know what I said?
He's
I'm still
reacting.
talking Sylvan.
He reacts to the Sylvan
Oh.
as if he understands it.
Wow. Okay, Dungeon Master. So,
He
What
is
are you
an-
guys saying? What's going on?
Finithir Shinebright is
Wait,
an incredibly
wait.
intelligent and excellent wizard. You will not blaspheme him so easily.
let me ask. I gotta ask. What do we get in return? Where's our pay? What's our pay?
You will receive the gratitude of one of the finest, most excellent wizards in all of Neverwinter. And perhaps I could pay you a... He kind of lifts his paw, one of his hooves, as if he wants to do some other motion, but realizes he's still a sheep, and then awkwardly puts it back down. I could
Guys,
perhaps pay you.
Can we appreciate how beautiful Pam looks in the VC?
What?
Yes.
Imagine
Appreciate how
having-
beautiful my girlfriend is.
Imagine.
No forehead.
Imagine
yes,
looking
go
like you
for
have
it.
solid black
Negative.
eyes and
You
the
look
ear
beautiful,
hormone
Pam.
monster.
What about my eyes?
Negative forehead.
Leave her alone.
Goes
Leave her
down,
alone.
not up.
Leave her alone.
Imagine.
alone.
Okay, fine.
Leave her alone.
Sin was that the one who said he doesn't want.
Leave her alone.
Yeah,
You
he
called
is.
her negative forehead.
Is that a bad thing? Who said that was a bad thing?
Leave her alone.
Oh, okay.
Negative forehead.
Okay, we go back to D&D now.
Okay.
Dee Dee. Okay, I want to retcon. She doesn't hate animals.
Oh, she doesn't,
She
does
doesn't.
she?
Oh, you can't.
No, she doesn't.
Oh my god.
I
She's
would
just
allow,
disgusted by how smelly they are.
I will allow you to retcon this in character, and by retcon I mean attempt to justify.
I want to go up to Wizard Sheep and pet him.
We still, haven't got what our reward is from this.
Oh yeah, what's our reward, little Wizard
The
Sheep?
gratitude of the greatest wizard in all of Neverwinter.
Pie's gonna turn back to Constance. What did he say? Is he gonna give us money?
What did you say? I cut out from the other bit.
I can promise you a magnificent reward if you assist me.
What is the reward?
To be determined later, when I am not when I am not a sheep.
No.
Pie is
You
just
need
like
to pay off.
smiling and scratching the top of his head while he's doing this.
He's torn between how indignant he starts to look at being scratched, and then at some point, but then one of your fingers like hits like a sensitive spot, and he's like, "Oh,
I
right
crossed.
there." Oh, and you see him shudder.
That's a good Leafy.
One of his legs like
I
kicks out.
crossed
in the back.
my arms and raised my eyebrows. What reward?
Yeah, what reward?
I see.
What are you guys saying? What's going on?
You're still speaking in Sylvan right now.
I don't understand.
No, I'm talking to the goats, to the sheep. Because he won't tell us the reward.
Well, the sheep.
Poor Jordan's just in the back.
It's like I have no idea what's happening. A sheep just walked up, and now we're just talking with it, I guess.
I want to be included. Okay, what's going on?
I'm gonna roll I'm rolling an intimidation dice.
You want what are you trying to intimidate?
Oh my
the
gosh,
sheep
I got
into
4.
doing?
Can I roll it again? Can I roll it again, please?
No, you can't
No.
roll it again.
What is it you were trying to intimidate? What's his name again? Finithir Shinebright into doing.
Because I want to know what the reward is. He hasn't told us the reward. Tell me what the reward is.
God damn it.
So, although as you like kind of swell up while you're trying to intimidate him, He seems very unimpressed. That being said, he does capitulate and say, I can offer you a wand of true polymorph, an incredibly powerful artifact.
And two, what?
Of true... Can I speak to the wizard here, please?
There's no wizard here. He's on sick leave. So...
Can I take the note and use it as well?
Sorry.
Just for this situation, I will say that you may use the note a second time.
Only one more time, not two more times.
You see the paper beginning to dry up, as if aging rapidly. This note you notice has been modified with extra characters that give it an additional use.
I'm gonna shove it in Pia's face and say, "Use this. Talk to the thing. I don't know what's going on."
You could cast it and then choose to target someone else.
I'm gonna cast it and target Pam or Pia.
Why don't you want to use it?
As you cast the spell, you feel the scroll crumble in your hands, the magic dissipating on the wind. Pia, you can now understand the bleating of the sheep. It goes from Baha, Finithir, shine bright. How dare you? I will speak to the most intelligent person here.
Pia. She may be super smart with making mechanical things, but she's pretty dumb, and she's gonna think that she now has to talk like a sheep in order to be understanding it.
Oh my
god!
Oh my god! I definitely shouldn't have given it to her.
Wait, so did you just like bah at him?
Yes.
Yeah. She's trying to talk to it. She thinks she understands it when she thinks that she's having to talk like a sheep.
Oh my god.
And she's super embarrassed because this makes her feel like
she's talking with like her great grandparent.
Yeah, like an animal. She's not an
Pia,
animal.
what are you doing? Constance, just talk to it like a normal person. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You see, Finithir kind of like leans forward and he like sniffs you, Pia. An artificer. They are beneath me, but I shall make an exception.
You're like cute. She goes back and scratches the spot that was nice.
Oh, stop! Sorcery!
You like that? Yeah. Take it back. Take it back.
No, stop! He pulls away. No. I need your assistance to steal back the wand that trapped me in this form.
Oh, you want us to steal a wand? How much are you gonna pay us?
This isn't Waterdeep, Pam. You're not getting that much money.
We're not getting that much money.
No, I'm like saying like it's not the Waterdeep heist. So you're not robbing a bank.
So are you paying us at all?
I would be willing to sacrifice 200 gold in exchange for your assistance.
Each?
No, that is a single payment to be divvied among you commoners as you see fit.
I think that you know what? I'm feeling nice. I'll do this. What Jorn, Constance?
What are you saying? What's going on?
Why are you so stupid?
You're talking in Sylvie and sheep language. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm talking common right now. You think it was?
Oh my god.
This is all happening in character?
Yes. She's just a guest.
Well,
You're not even listening.
You were talking in Sylvie before when Constance told you initially what's going on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So then your ears just stop working?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What's going on? Tell me, just
I'm eating medieval version, D&D version of popcorn right now.
Eat a mint.
Mike, what is going on?
I'd say you can order some if you like. It might be a minute or two.
So who is this sheep? What's going on?
He's a wizard. He got
Oh.
turned into a sheep. He wants us to find a wand for him to unturn him into a yeah.
What's in the way
Constance, right?
of getting that wand?
Oh yeah. Hey, what's in the way of getting the wand?
I am a
You didn't ask that, right?
You know, I didn't ask the details.
Oh my God.
I was just gonna go check it out. I thought, adventure, guys, adventure.
Oh my God, we're gonna get us killed.
Imagine. So you want to ask him like what's stopping him from getting the wand himself?
No, I want to ask him what the deets are. Like, what should we be expecting? Like, what's this wand?
What's what? Sorry, you cut out for me.
What's guarding this wand? Why
Like,
do you need us
why?
to get it?
Why does he have to ask for this one? Why can't he get it himself?
I am a sheep. And he seemed
We all
like
ask
jiggle
this,
as
we're
if to
just-
like to emphasize how sheepy he is. I was turned into this form by my cursed apprentice. He has now taken my estate and everything in it, and the guards. I can no longer regain access to get at for the wand. I would like to say again that I am a sheep. And then he like fucking like hits the ground with one of his front hooves. And
But
additionally, I am being followed. I should have told you that before, but
By who?
as you say that, the door kicks open again. The front door cracking and kind of falling off its hinges.
I in a fighting stance.
And a figure walks in. He's tall, more
I
than
have-
7 feet tall.
Paya picks up wizard sheep and holds him close.
Hugging him.
The other sheep around you start to like like panicked bleeding as they like kind of like bump into things and shift towards the back of the tavern. And a figure eclipses the doorway. He stands over 7 feet tall. His eyes his eyes narrowed as he looks around the room. He's a
Wait,
half.
so the ceiling must be at least over 7 feet tall.
Yeah, ceilings. I mean, most ceilings are usually that high.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, Sonny.
How big is the fucking doorway?
You see him kind of put his hand on the top of the door frame and like duck to come inside. He's a half orc. He's large, bigger than most half orcs you've seen. His arms are huge, veiny, with hands that look like they could choke the life out of you. He's armored, covered in leather that barely contained his bulging form. At his side, a sword that looks like it would be big enough to be held by 2 hands with anyone else. But
what race is he?
He's a half orc.
Half orc.
Half orc.
So he's all the muscle of orc with none of the benefit. No, with none of the low intelligence.
Wait, so what's the other half then?
I mean, whatever had sex with the orc.
Yeah,
What?
it's half orc. That's
Yeah,
just what it
it's
is.
half orc.
Wait, what?
Can I do an inspection to see what his other half
What?
is?
No,
Or
but it's not
some
relevant.
investigation? Okay, perception.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm investigating. I want to see
Jesus.
what the other
Okay,
half.
so you're both checking to see if you can guess based on no knowledge what the other half of this half orc is.
Yeah, we just see this really large guy and we kind of like nudge each other and be like, "What do you think what does he look like to you?"
I would allow you to use a nature or investigation.
I mean, this guy looks big. He looks weird. I'm gonna use nature.
Hey, sheep dude, is this guy your friend?
Hey,
Bah!
17.
Pio, what did he say?
Yeah, what did I hear him say?
So-
I roll a 20 in nature.
Man, all right.
Ooh.
Wait, did you make a second? Wait, Sonny, did you make a second check?
No.
She did. No, she did investigation and then nature.
Man, Sonny.
I've got a
Honey.
17 nature.
I got a 17.
I got a 20.
All right, Paya. Based on
Wow.
on this half orc's height and its proportions, you could guess that the other half was perhaps a Goliath.
Fuck. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a very big boy. And you see with each of his heavy footsteps, boom, boom. You feel a slight shake in the floor as he steps inside. And then
Kind of clutched Wizard Sheep very tightly.
you hear and you see two wolves stepping behind him. One walking on his left, one on his right. Their eyes
I'm
glowing
ready to
red.
fight. I put my hand on my sword. I'm ready to fight.
Did Sheep Guy say these were his friends, or what did he say?
He did not. I wanted to tackle the orc description first.
Oh, okay.
You see in that moment before the wolves come in, he should we? If I just keep calling him the sheep, will you guys remember that it's Finithir
Yeah.
Shine Bright the Excellent?
Yes.
Finish here, shine bright the
Oh, I want to cough every time I say that.
Disgusting.
The sheep blares, and two, except for you, Joran, the others hear it as, "That is Guz. He is a bounty hunter working for my apprentice. You must protect me."
For your what?
Wait,
Did you not hear him,
Did you,
Sonny?
You cut out at the end.
That is Guz, a bounty hunter lowlife working for my apprentice. You must
Okay.
protect me from him. Kill him quickly. And almost in response to this, you see Guz raise both of his hands, like kind of a hold on, like let's not fight right away, gesture. See you found my master's sheep. They have a bad habit of breaking out, if you know what I mean. Livestock's kind of devious when they get themselves together.
I wrote
Stop
You-
rolling.
I rolled
the-
a persuasion because I want to talk to
Sonny,
him.
don't
I want to talk to him.
you don't
I want
roll
to
in.
talk to
Well,
Hunter.
I tell you when to roll.
Preemptively roll.
I already did, and I got a 17.
Sonny, that 17, you didn't roll for anything.
Yes, I did persuasion.
You have to you have to say what you want to do first, and then
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, and then so you say what the action is that you want to do, and then the DM will pick the according.
Okay, well, I'm saying I want to speak to the bounty hunter
Okay, what would you like to say?
And say what?
with persuasion.
But what
Well,
are you trying to
to
say?
do what? Why? Why do you have to
I
persuade?
just want to
him?
be like, why are you here? Can you
You
please
don't need persuasion for that.
Can you please go away in a nice persuasive voice? We're just trying to leave. We're blocking the entrance because of the big frame.
I'm more,
I just got this new pet sheep, and I really want to go.
Yeah, exactly. Duron, he's our getaway driver. He's our designated driver. He just gotta,
What now?
Paya's gonna look back at Joran and kind of mouth danger.
and I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna point towards the window also can leave.
Hold on, I'm gonna have Gus make a perception check.
Oh, God.
Me as well. Wait, what?
No, not you.
No,
Just
no.
Gus.
Not you.
Don't roll unless Bowser tells you to roll.
You trying to plan to get out of here? Right in front of me? I have eyes, you know.
No way.
What do you want with these sheep, Gores?
Those sheep are the property of my employer, the Honorable
Do you have
Wizard
any
Note.
proof?
Of course. They're all coloured, you see?
Do you like lamb? It's yummy.
What?
Huh?
Is Wizard Sheep that I'm holding? Does he have a collar?
Wizard Sheep does indeed have a collar.
Damn it.
Hmm.
I mean, Pie takes the collar off and says he doesn't have a collar anymore, so it's not the sheep.
I do exactly that. I kind of can I sneakily like take the collar off while it's kind of
Sleight of
obstructing the
hand
view
or
like with
something?
my arm.
I'll distract.
Yeah, yeah.
I would allow you to try and make a sleight of hand check to see if you can remove the collars, because but he's looking at you, so it's going to be difficult. Well, it's like you're doing this right in front of Gus. But
I can try and wrap it up in a way where I ball it into my hand. You know, like undo the little latch thing and then just kind of roll it.
Yeah.
Until it's wrapped off.
Oh, yeah.
Can I do something to distract him from?
Can you do something to what?
Looking at Pyre. Can I distract him so that she can take off the collar?
How would you like to distract him?
Can I just? What do you suggest?
He can't suggest.
It's
Do you want me to
him.
go ahead and roll sleight of hand?
Yeah, I would say go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Oh fuck!
Oh no!
As you you feel really coy as you're undoing the collar with you're barely moving your hands as you do it, and then you hear a thunk, and you realize that you just dropped the collar on the floor, and you kind of freeze for a second. What was that noise?
Can I step on it? Cover it with my foot? Move.
I would make another sleight of hand check, but make this one with disadvantage just because of the failure of the first one.
Okay, where's the disadvantage?
So I believe that's I'm not sure if there's an option to do it automatically, but it would just be rolling 2d20s and taking the lower roll.
Oh, the lower.
Oh, okay. 2d20.
Yeah, advantage is the same thing, but taking the higher roll.
Okay, so I go ahead and just hit the +2. Oh no.
Yeah, just do it twice, and we'll
click sleight of hand twice.
Yeah, just click sleight of hand twice.
And then I take the lowest one. Oh.
Just.
Okay, so that one was 7, and this one was 1.
1. Oh my!
Oh,
19.
Wow.
Wait, oh.
But it doesn't matter.
It
Yeah,
Still
unfortunately,
7.
No, yeah, it's a 7.
So you tried to fiddle with the collar and dropped it on the floor, and immediately were "Huh!" and stomped your foot on it.
Very obviously.
My loud ass hoof.
And then there's this loud crack as you stomp really hard with your hoof, and everyone in the tavern turns to look at you.
I'm gonna go beet red.
The sheep kind of even the sheep turn to look at you. and you see goes.
That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
Kaya, what are you doing over there? What's going on?
Shut up!
That is embarrassing.
I'm gonna kick this belt thing into her face. Well, I fucking
Okay.
pop it up with my hoof and throw it at her face.
I don't.
Can I do that? Look, we're having a fit in front of this dude, Greg.
This huge, imposing man, and you're just messing with each other.
Don't forget his pet wolves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna allow it. You may throw it up. You may ball it up.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Well, you said you wanted
You're
to
gonna
ball
allow
it.
me
You
up
want to throw it at Sunny?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so you know how with hacky sack you use your foot to kick
you're
the
just
ball or whatever?
Oh, you want to kick
Right.
it at her. Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna fucking
I dodge. I dodge.
Let's
Okay.
see. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I have to throw something and then she has to see if she beats it, right? Tell us what to roll.
I will need you to make. Oh man, this is weird. Let's see, throwing.
I can do acrobatics. You know?
I would say
soccer skill.
make it. Make it like make an attack roll and add your dexterity modifier to it and your proficiency bonus. So I don't think there's
That was
specifically
a
an
lot
option
of
to,
words
like,
right there.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. My
Is it
attack
really
roll.
worth it?
Yeah. So
No,
yeah.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
not. This
Yeah.
isn't worth it.
If you'd
I'm
like,
just gonna keep
I
standing
can
on
make
it.
the roll for you.
No. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit there and still be embarrassed, holding tightly onto Mr. Wizard Sheep while Sunny makes fun of me, saying that how embarrassing.
All right. Sonny, Joran. Well, I guess Constance, Joran. Do you have anything else you'd like to add in these perilous few moments you still have left?
Look, Gurs, I know you want to take your sheep back, but looks like my friend here is really bonded to this one. So could we just pay you a couple coins and you could look the other way?
Wait, let me see if you can look the other way. Let me just double check.
I'm gonna turn around and just slowly walk and stand behind Jaren.
Whoa.
I beat red. Stop looking at me, everybody.
I'm flattered that you've attempted to bribe me, but unlike you, I have some honor. And you see him pull out his two-handed sword, and you hear the shh as like it rubs
Oh.
against the sheath. And as he pulls it out, it's the sword itself looks to be almost 5 feet tall. He holds it with two hands and says, "I'm gonna be really sorry about the mess." And then I need you guys to roll initiative.
Wow.
Me.
Where is initiative? Oh, is that saving? No, not saving throws.
Initiative is at the.
Oh, I see it. Next to armor class, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Okay, so you see the little shield that says armor class?
It's the little button next to it.
Yeah, the one
Oh,
next to it that
initiative,
says initiative.
Damn, Pie.
Ooh, yes! Wait, that just means I go first. Fuck. Oh, ooh, I got a good idea. Maybe. Oh, no.
And Pi, don't forget about your floating golem thing you can deploy.
Where's that?
Let me see, because I know you have
There's my attacks. There's my action. And magical tinkering. Yeah, I'm looking for bonus action? No.
It may be a thing that's just always deployed. Let me see.
I'm looking in my spells.
Class features. Battle. Steel Defender. Yeah, it's down there at the bottom. The Steel Defender.
At the bottom where?
Under your class features.
Oh, features and traits?
Yes.
Lucky?
No, under are you under features and traits? Click on
Yeah.
class features.
Oh,
And then it's the bottom of that.
Jeez. Ah, I see.
I believe your Steel Defender is always active, but for flavor's sake, I could say that you have a certain way of storing it if you want to put it in a suitcase like all Iron Man-esque.
Ooh. Let me see. How would I want to do this? Yeah. A backpack. To carry around like a little backpack, like a little satchel, whatever.
Okay.
She can just whip it off.
Yeah, let me set up the initiative for these guys real quick. And then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I may use it.
You're
Let
welcome.
me think.
Custom roll.
Oh, yeah, that was me. I was rolling on Paya's sheet.
Uh,
Because I don't think there's like a specific DM area to roll.
mhm.
Okay, so it looks like both Constance and Jorn got a 14. How do you guys want to? Do you guys want to decide who goes first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Darn, yeah, you can go first.
Well, you're first.
Go ahead. Go first.
No.
Be my guest.
Pie is going first.
All right. No, that's Wait, what was Orc's name? Guz. I was like, Juz. That doesn't sound right.
Just.
This wolf stat block. Welcome. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Wait.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Wolves. Trio.
First off, I want to say, is the area in front of us, like between us and this guy, like clear?
It's not clear, but the chairs and tables are low enough and like spaced out
As
enough that I'd say you'd be able to move through them or over them easily.
none of the sheep are in there, right? Like in
No,
between us.
the sheep retreated to the back after they heard Luz coming in.
Yes, okay.
Or Guz. I'm gonna like keep
That's
adding a
fine.
different consonant to the beginning of his name.
Guz,
He'll-
Luz, Muzz.
he'll be Duz
Fuzz.
next time. Let's see. Okay, alright, they got +2. And another +2. So that's 15 for 1. Okay, so, Paya, you are at the top of the initiative order. The tavern, though not empty, you've seen the patrons kind of scatter around you, parting as if knowing that blood is about to be shed. Behind you, the bleating of sheep as they rub against walls and try and get out and away from the wolves. What would you like to do?
All right, so I'm standing behind Jorn at the moment. I am going to, in emotion, drop Mr. Wizard Sheep. Just kind of let him go, and then like whip her backpack off and start reaching into it. She's gonna pull out this little. She's gonna pull out Tasha's caustic brew. And
Welcome,
So-
Thana.
I don't know. I'm going to say maybe it's like a contraption close to like a squirt gun.
Okay.
That she keeps this acid in
Squirt
because
gun.
it does a stream
Oh.
of acid, and I can't think of anything else that could do a stream. So I'm
Squirt
going to
gun,
say
okay.
it's it's a little
Think pumpkin to gill.
looking squirt gun.
So you're just like you're
And-
like aiming it directly at Luz? At Guz, I mean?
Guz.
So, and what it does is a stream of acid emanates within a 30-feet line, and it's 5 feet wide in any direction that I choose. So I'm going to poke out from right behind Joran, and point this right at him.
Just like, surprise!
Squirt it.
Psst.
Surprise, motherfucker! Squirt.
Alright, I would say, given you where you're at in the tavern,
Yeah.
Luz is Guz.
You'll have to do a dexterity saving throw. And if you fail, you'll be covered in acid for the spell's duration. Or if a creature uses an action to scrape or wash it off.
Okay.
And it takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of every turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw right away. Let's see.
Yes.
I don't believe he
I'm
has a
gonna-
very high dexterity. I mean, what? Venusaur?
I'm
And what's
gonna
your
cast it.
what's your spell
Venusaur.
casting modifier? Or your spell save DC, I mean. My bad.
My spell saving. Oh God, where is it? Where is it? Tell me.
So I think on D&D Beyond, do you see the hit DC thing between Tasha's Caustic Brew and like to the right?
Oh, God, where would I? I'm sorry. What did you call it?
Actions all.
Yeah, it's so for on here I think it's under spells. And
Here, let
where it
me
is
share
next to
my
where you
screen.
cast it? Okay. All right, here. I'm
Is
coming.
it the? Yeah. 'cause
Hit
I-
DC damage notes.
Shut up.
All right, imagine. I'm gonna look at the stream or whatever. Okay, pop out. Okay, so down by Tasha's Caustic Brew. Do you see? No, just do you see where the spell is? To the right, one a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you see where it says Dex 12?
Right here? Where it says what?
Dex 12. So to the right, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the number that he has to roll in order to avoid being harmed by your spell.
Oh, 12. Hey, it's 12.
Okay.
Why is everyone watching? Get out of here.
Wow.
Alright. So with his dexterity, it looks like he just barely fails and is now covered
yes.
in just acid that's just beginning to eat at his skin. And you see, additionally, that the line of, like, the area in front of you is covered in this acid that's starting to eat through some of the wooden tables and chairs. Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I'll pick up Mr. Sheep. I'll clutch him dearly to my side with one arm.
Squirt gun in one arm, sheep in the other hand.
Yeah. She's probably also gonna shove the caustic brew back in her bag and whip it back on her back. Yeah, I'm done.
Go back to standing behind Joran.
Yep. No, I'm still gonna be poking out the side of him.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do on that turn?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. In that case, it's now your iron defender's turn.
Oh shit! We were going to look for his stuff. What does he do?
His stuff. So he's at the bottom of. If you go to features and traits and click on class features.
Yeah.
His
there.
character
I'm
sheet is
looking.
listed at the bottom there. Do you see where it says Steel Defender?
The only action it takes on its turn is the dodge action. What?
What?
What does it say? Obeys my commands in combat. The Steel Defender shares my initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. And now, just click on the name Steel Defender.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh no!
Funny.
And did you click on it, Pam?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Imagine. Now that should bring up the stats for the Steel Defender, showing you what it can do. Imagine rolling a deception check right now, Sonny.
Combat.
It was an accident. I accident.
Imagine.
I'm sorry.
But do you see the stat block or the character sheet though, Pam?
It's talking about bonus actions.
Click Pam,
Is it
stream
there?
again.
Fine.
Damn it, Pam! I thought I turned you into a D&D novice.
A D&D novice. No. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So click.
So
Oh, that's weird.
go
It's
right
like
here.
it's doing the same thing. Try and highlight. Okay, do you see that white box that looks like it should be blank?
Yeah.
Try and highlight all of that.
Oh my god. Why'd they do this?
I don't think
Why?
I don't think it's
Secret
working with dark mode, and that's why.
The
that-
secret text.
That's the Steel Defender's stat block.
Alrighty.
So that just tells you what it can do. That it can suck.
I want to order him to stand by our side and protect.
Protect sheep.
Yes, protect sheep. I throw sheepy to him.
Would you like to say ready him to protect to attack something that gets close if it tries to?
Yes.
Okay.
I say, those guys are bad. Those wolves are bad. Don't let them near the sheep.
Anything else you'd like to do that turn?
Let's see. I'm trying to look through his stuff.
Imagine looking through his stuff.
Nah, he's good. Yeah, we're done.
All right, so you know how you cast that acid squirt gun at Guz,
Oh, yeah?
and you heard him
Yeah?
kind of cry out in pain. You also
Yeah.
hear someone else cry out in pain, kind of
Oh, no.
a guttural roar just behind him. and you see boom, something slam against the door. Boom, the door, it shakes. And in a final slam, part of the front of the building caves in, and you see a massive brown bear pad up behind him. Its face
What the?
covered in acid, its teeth bared, and it growls. And now it's going to roll to have itself added to the initiative order.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I say, oh no.
Thankfully, it does not go yet.
Can Greg the Bod be in here since he's in this voice chat?
Yeah, motherfucker, why aren't you playing? This is mock-up. Start the learn.
Yeah. Rat fucker.
What? I'm sorry, I was watching Terminator. What'd you say?
Imagine.
We're pulling you in the game. Get
I'm
Greg
getting
up.
pulled in the game?
Yep.
How do I play? What do I do? Walk me through it.
Okay.
Alright, so this encounter began because the group of you woke up in a bar, and then a talking sheep came in with a scroll in its mouth and was like, I am the great and excellent wizard of this whatever name. Help me turn back into my incredibly handsome and large penised high elf body. I was changed into
It
this
said
by a
all
wand
that?
of polymorph.
It said all that with a skull still in its mouth?
It said all that.
impressive.
No,
Yes.
yes.
Wow.
Verbatim, it said all that.
Okay.
After that happened, a bounty hunter with two wolves at his side, both with ominous red eyes, entered the tavern, claiming that the sheep belonged to them.
This already
and
happened?
This already
Mhm.
happened.
Yes.
And then Pam hit him in the eyes with an acid squirt gun, and he said, "Oh fuck!" And then it turned out that her stream went far enough back that it also hit a bear in the face with an acid squirt gun. And now a bear has entered the tavern.
You rat fuckers. Literally all you had to say was, excuse me, sir, no animals inside the bar. And then get the barkeep to,
The sheep
kick
were
them
already
out.
here.
No, the wolves. You neutralize the wolves. You go, excuse me, sir, no wolves in here, no pets, sorry.
Actually,
and that's it.
these wolves are
Problem
service
solved.
animals.
Is he
Yeah.
blind,
Wow.
bounty
They're
hunter?
exempt.
Given the worst.
Yeah.
Is he
They're
blind?
exempt, I know.
Is he deaf or
He
blind?
doesn't need to be
Like,
blind. They're emotional support wolves.
Are you discriminating based on his
Emotional-
lack of disability?
Yeah.
No, yes, I am. First of all, Jack, whose side are you on? I'm trying to get us out of this situation that I was not
I'm
here for.
trying to make the game go forward.
I was trying to neutralize the threat before it even occurred, but okay.
Oh wait,
So how do
we
I-
kicked Greg out again.
How do I get in? Like, what do I have to do? Do I
You're just
open my
here. You've been
character
here the whole
sheet?
time, I guess.
You wake up, suddenly, having slept through a bit more of the chaos than the others did. Your face is kind of cheek first in some beer that spilled onto the table in front of you, and you just been sleeping in it.
Yep.
As you bring
Sounds
your
right.
face up, some of it has like dried, and it leaves like a sticky, like clear residue on your cheek.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your mug is still like 1/3 of the way full, but the beer has gone stale. If it ever was not stale. You
It's not an alcoholic beer.
Oh man, that's the worst kind of beer.
You open up your character sheet, Thanos.
Yeah,
No,
Thanos.
let me do that. How do I do that again? I forget.
It's on D&D
That's what I was
Beyond.
asking by Beyond. Okay. That's what I was asking when I was like, how do I start? And
Oh.
you kind of just gave me the
Oh,
the
my
rundown.
bad.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how to get there.
Website and then campaign.
Yeah, it's D&D, like Delta November Delta Beyond.
But then how do I, like, after I get to the main page, how do I? Go
Hover
to
over
our
your
campaign.
name, click campaigns.
Oh,
view.
there was a
And-
banner in front of it, like some message. That's why I couldn't see it. I found it.
Imagine.
Campaigns. Yeah, I'm sorry about
And then
that.
view on the right side.
View campaign.
And then on your character, the view on the right side.
For me, it's on the left. Level 3.
Well, not-
human.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, it's blinding me. Okay, I highlighted everything. The secret texts. Secret. Okay.
Okay.
There's got to be an easier way to do this.
Do what?
Oh,
I'd have
use
negative
opera.
1 strength. Yeah, even if I open in like Google Chrome, I'm pretty sure it'll be the same thing, right? You guys have
I mean,
looked at it?
it works for all of us.
What do you mean?
All right.
Oh, right. It wasn't
it-
showing up in fucking Opera, was it?
I mean, it shows up, but it's like, all right, let me see. Campaigns, view campaign, me, Greg, and then, all right. Under dark mode is now available. All right, turn
It's
that
dark
on.
mode,
Oh,
yeah.
perfect. Okay, we're in. I'm in. Let's do this.
All right. So you come to and you see, you see the rest of your party about to battle a hulking orc who stands probably 7.5 feet tall, his pet wolves, and a large brown bear over the fate of 4 sheep who are currently bleeding in the back. Aside from one whom Pam's character Paya is holding under her arm. His little hooves kind of like waving around because they have nothing to rest on.
Yeah.
And while to Constance and Paya, you hear the sheep under your arm going, "How dare you! I am." What was this guy's name again? "I am Finithir Shinebright the Excellent. I will not be treated this way." But what you hear is, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." You did
Okay.
vigorous bleeding. And now I'm gonna need you to roll for initiative.
Okay. How do I do that?
Are you on your character sheet?
I am.
Do you have the sheet like full screened?
I think so.
It should be on the middle right. It's like, do you see a shield?
It says armor class.
It's to the left.
Yeah,
It's to the left of that.
Oh, initiative. Okay, it's a +2. Do
Yeah,
I
so-
do I
Yeah,
click
click-
that?
Yeah, so just
Click
go
it.
ahead and roll that.
A
Oh,
dice
with
will
these
roll
dice.
if you hit it. Yeah.
Imagine only
Okay.
11.
Imagine.
Initiative roll 9 + 2 = 11. Yo, I'm not
What?
streaming. How do you see this, bro? What
I'm
do you
looking.
mean?
I'm looking.
We can all see the.
Yeah,
There's a log.
all the character sheets are the same. But yeah, we can also see
Yeah,
the
there's
11.
Imagine. How do you see this? Where? I don't see it.
If you
In
look
the
at
top.
the top, the bar that says "Campaign: The Curse of Strahd," there's like a little speech bubble. Click that, and that's the game log.
Yeah.
Campaign.
In the top.
You'll see
I think-
share.
I think-
short
I-
rest,
Next to long rest.
I see
think I
short
regret
rest, long
asking,
rest. Oh,
To the right.
okay. It just says campaign.
What?
Oh, the text box is locked.
Click it,
Okay, I see
yeah.
it now. All right, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have rolled an 11. So
Yeah.
there are some other characters ahead of you. So firstly,
Okay.
the first wolf standing to the left of Guz growls. And you see him leap up, jump off the table, his claws outstretched as he goes for the sheep that you're holding, Pam. And then, so you did set up your Iron Defender reaction to defend if anyone tried to get close. Would you like to make that attack against the wolf?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll against the wolf with your Iron Defender. You might have to
How
do
do I
the
know
you might have to do the roll manually because I don't think it gives like the auto roll options with your Iron Defender.
How do I know how much? Oh wait.
So it'll be under that stat block we looked at before under class features.
So it's like what, strength or?
Yes, it looks like yeah, okay.
His damage? No. Where
So
is it?
do you see at the bottom under actions?
Uh-huh.
It looks like for his melee attack, which it calls a force empowered rend, which I would just interpret as magical force field punch, or however you like to describe it with however you shape your golem.
It's a 1d8.
Yes, it looks.
What's PB force damage?
It looks like to make an attack with it, it would be your spell or your d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which would be a 2.
Spell attack modifier.
Yes.
Where is that?
Do you know your intelligence would be your spell attack modifier?
Ah. Where's my intelligence? 2. Okay, so I'll just roll a d20 and then add 2.
Yeah, I would even say that you could just click on the intelligence to make an intelligence check, and we'll treat that as your attack roll.
Fine.
Yeah, imagine, Pam.
Oh, oh, oh!
Ah,
Woo! 22!
is that a natural 20?
Natural 20, baby!
All
He's
right.
gonna grab that wolf's head and crush it with his bare hands.
Oh my god.
Okay. In fact, that. Yeah, actually, tell me how you would how would you like to kill this wolf?
Okay,
Jesus.
so that wolf is in midair jumping at the sheep, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want him to like suddenly just swoop his arm in, grab that wolf's fucking head from the side, and so you just hear this yelp, and his body's gonna go limp as his head is crushed in my robot's arms,
Oh,
hands.
jeez.
Wow.
And then he's gonna drop the body into the acid because there's acid still in front of them, and then retreat his
God.
own back.
And then everyone looks at the
Jesus.
golem like, fucking Christ, jeez. That was just a wolf.
That's a bad wolf.
Man. Alright. Is that all you'd like your still defender to do?
Yep.
Alright. Joran, it is now your turn. There is a wolf,
Uh-huh.
a guzz, and a large brown bear.
Oh boy. I'm gonna unsheath my sword, get into a good fighting stance. How far away? Like, are they different distances away? Who's like closest?
They're all about 20 feet away from you. The bear is 25 feet, but it's standing behind Guz.
Okay. Then I might. Okay. Then Okay. Then I'll take my short bow out, and I think I want to take a shot at Guz while he's reacting to the acid all over him.
Okay. Let's see. So you just want to make a ranged attack against him?
Yeah. With
Okay.
my short bow.
I forget, are you a rogue? Yes, you are a rogue. Okay.
Yes.
I would say, because he's distracted by the acid, that you can make your attack with advantage, letting you use your sneak attack.
Okay. Sneak attack.
Ooh, sneak attack.
Where is that?
Well, it's like sneak attack is just 2 extra d6 that gets added onto your attack. So you would like roll, like first make an attack roll with your short bow with advantage.
That short bow, is that hit DC? Like, click that button?
Yes, so just do that twice.
Oof. Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
So 11.
Not 11.
Oh my god.
It
is 9/11.
So as you
Oh, wow.
pull your arrow back and let it loose, you see it fly forth with dead-on accuracy. And then, in the midst of Guz flailing from the acid, you see him pull his head out of the way, accidentally
Oh my
dodging
God.
your arrow by just inches.
Wow.
God damn it, Jack! You had one job.
You
Oh my
you
God.
clip a piece of hair from his head.
Gave him a haircut.
Now you messed up his day in 2 different ways. He spent hours, at the barber getting this just right.
Good.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Is there any... I can't make a follow-up shot or anything?
No. If you were making a melee attack and you had like a melee weapon in each hand, then you could. Unfortunately, because you're making a range attack, you only get 1 shot.
Okay. Can I, like, take a defensive posture with my sword at the end of my turn? Or-
Yeah. Like, just, like, pull your sword back out, get ready, brace yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, then I'll do that.
Constance.
And that's it.
It's now your turn.
I wanted the bear.
What?
Jesus Christ, man.
She wants to attack the bear.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to do a sneak attack.
Okay. I will give the same ruling, saying that just because the bear has like been like irritated and it's got acid on its face, then you can make that attack with advantage.
Wait, say it again.
You make your attack with advantage because the bear is being like has acid on its face and it's struggling to get off.
How do I do that?
So just make an attack roll with your bow. We'll make 2 attack rolls with your bow, and you use the highest result.
Actions all hit DC.
Oh yeah, and your actions. You see where that is, Sonny?
All I have is unarmed and sneak attack.
You may not
What?
have your
Go
melee weapon equipped.
Yeah, you have to
How do I do
go
that?
go to your inventory and then equipment and then click the little box next to short bow.
Okay, I did that. Now go to actions.
Now it should show up again on your actions.
Short bow. Do I do it twice?
Yep.
So make an attack roll twice and use the higher result.
None of my stuff was clicked on too. Can I go ahead and do that?
Yes, go ahead, Pam.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez.
I have everything.
Wait,
Imagine that.
Wait.
Bully Thanos.
wait, Constance, why does it say you have immunity to cold damage and resistance to poison damage?
I think I did that by mistake.
Imagine. Jeez.
Imagine.
I can remove them if you like.
9. Oof.
No, thank you.
You mean I say that as I'm removing them?
Yes.
No, hey,
You don't have a choice, Sonny. You don't have a choice.
Hey.
Alright, she rolled a 9.
Everyone, all right. So, although for a moment you have a good shot on the bear, Guz, you see him kind of push the acid out of his eyes, and as he sees your arrow flying forth, snatches it out of the air, like a mere foot from the bear's face, and you see him just fucking bring it up in front of his face and just crush the arrow, like in his hands.
Jeez.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do? Because you can still move, and you still have your bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
You could heal that poor wolf that Pam just mercilessly killed.
Yes. He was trying to come at the sheep.
I'm gonna bear was
What's going on?
Do you want to move, or do you just want to pass your turn? Are you done?
I wanna kill the other wolf.
You can't.
I get.
You did already attack.
Can I kill the other wolf? Bonus action.
You could attempt to on your next turn.
Just pass.
Just pass your turn, Sonny.
Okay, I passed then. Wait, if I aid in the ally to attack, see how. So when don't actually I pass. I pass. Excuse me, it's my first time playing. Don't hate on me.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good, Sonny. That being said, lose a level.
Wow.
Bitch boy.
So now
Make him.
it's Guz's turn. You see him.
What?
Oh.
Hold on. He has to make a dexterity check for the acid, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And that's let me see. What was your?
Does he have to do? No. I think it's only a one-time thing, right?
Let me.
Actions. No, that was my spells. The Tasha stream of acid. A creature covered in the acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you only do the saving throw or be covered in acid.
Ah, okay. So let me see. So he's gonna take
So I'll beat you.
2d4. Imagine. Perry.
So you can take it off. You'll be covered unless a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature.
Let me see.
That's the only way to get it off.
Imagine thinking you can best him like that.
Haha. I will
You
take
see-
his damage down.
You see guys lumber towards you. He stops. There's a wooden table in front of him. He kicks it. The bottom metal the metal portion of his boot colliding with the table and send it flying against the wall. There's now nothing standing between him and the sheep. You see him.
I'm there.
Well, I mean, you're like a stepping stone he has to get over.
Wow.
You see him bring it into a charge and bring his greatsword back as he lunges forward and swings at the both of you.
No.
Yes. So he's going to try and attack. Oh, wait, no?
What?
Can you do something to stop it, Pam?
Can I my golem?
You already used your golems ready to attack. Or no, actually, if your golem was it standing in front of you?
No, he was to the side, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he was to the side of us.
But so Luz, Luz. So Juz runs forward
Does
and he rushes forward and lunges at you with this greatsword, and he's going to make an attack against both Paya and against Ajorin. So first, against Paya, that's a
do I
22
do?
to hit. What is your
Oh
armor
my-
class?
14.
All right. Let's see. You take 8 points of slashing damage as you feel a gash open up across your chest. And in the same swing, he tries to turn the blade to you, Joran.
I'm down to 13 health.
Get fucked, nerds.
No, you get fucked.
But in his anger, you see as his eyes go wide with the bloodlust, the sword slips from his hand, flying across the room with the same momentum, lodging itself in the wall to your right. He rolled a 1.
he fucking crit failed against me. What an
Alright.
idiot.
He ends his turn, meaning that the next turn is the second wolf.
Oh.
It sees you, Greg. It sees you having just woken up, being an ally, but also being easy prey.
Oh,
It
oh.
pushes. What?
I'm sorry. Go on. No.
Oh.
I came to.
You hear its
Literally.
You hear its paws kind of scrabble like cat claws scratching against hardwood floor as it tries to find footing, and then jumps, landing on one of the tables and pushing it out from underneath it as it lunges at you. It's gonna try.
Well, it's lunging at me. I'm trying to assess the situation because I
wolf.
don't exactly know what's happening.
A big old wolf is lunging at you.
Okay. I don't exactly know how to play this game, so everyone
It's
bear
okay.
with me.
Look at your your actions or your spells and
Okay.
see what you want to do.
Want to cast
Well, hold on.
calm emotions.
You have to wait for the wolf to attack you.
Oh, man.
It's
wolf.
not technically your turn yet. You just have to defend right now.
Oh, I have to defend myself? How do I defend myself? What do I do?
So what's going to happen is the wolf is going to try and make an attack roll. So it has to roll a number and it has to be bigger than your armor class. The number that's in
Okay.
that shield.
Yeah.
That's your... Wait, let me make sure you're wearing armor real quick, because I worry that I don't want to punish you because you forgot to equip the armor.
Yeah, he probably didn't equip
Let's
it.
see. Okay.
Dumb idiot.
Oh, I'm not. I don't have it equipped. Leather
Alright.
armor.
Yes.
Do I hit that little box? Oh, wow! Yay! +1. Woo!
Yeah. You now have a 12
Yay.
armor class. So now the wolf
Imagine 12.
now the wolf has to make an attack roll against you, and if its attack roll is greater or equal to your armor class, it hits you.
Okay. Let's do it. What does that mean?
All right. So, it lunges at you and gets its arm around, or it gets its jaws around your arm, and you panic and you try and push it aside, and you feel its jaws sink further into your arm, breaking through the leather of your armor.
Son of a bitch!
Can I do a bonus action? Can I help?
You may not, Sonny. Not unless you
I
have a reaction.
reject the help. I reject.
Wow!
Oh,
Goddamn.
I'll remember this. Constance will
Oh
remember
my
this.
god. No, it's not.
You take.
What are you gonna do? Knock my breakfast out of my hand, huh?
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
I don't know what that
I
means,
mean,
but wow.
you could have had.
You take 7
accepted
points
my
off
help.
of your health.
And
The hit
My
points
health.
in the box.
Where's
up
my
there.
health?
Top
It
right.
says hit points, current, and max. You
Oh
can
my-
hover over the current.
Son of a
Put
bitch!
7
on it.
damage. 7 damage.
additionally,
I just count down.
you need to make
7.
Oh.
a strength saving throw, or be knocked
Oh.
prone as the wolf tries to pull you to the ground.
Do I take like the current? Do I notch that down by 7?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is that? 16? Yeah. Okay. Well, HP management? No. Okay. And then what do I do now? You said saving throw. What?
A strength
left.
saving throw.
How do I do that?
There's a box on the left side of the screen that says saving throw modifiers in it. It's
Top
kind of
left-ish.
Top left-ish.
yeah, it's kind of underneath. Do you know where your picture is? It says Greg.
Yeah.
Do you see where strength and dexterity are? The 2 big boxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
below that.
Right below that.
Oh, it's like
It's
a.
the box below.
Yeah.
It says
Oh, saving throws, and then I have to click on the STR. I'm
Yes.
assuming.
Yeah, the number next to SDR.
Okay. Hey, I got 4 plus -1. That's
My-
fucking
Oh,
good.
yeah.
that's not too good. Uh-oh.
So you find yourself unseated, your chair clambering out from beneath you as the wolf pulls you to the ground, threatening to wrench your arm out of its socket.
Expected. Classic mistake. Waking up.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Thankfully, Greg, it is now your turn.
All right. Now, can I assess the situation? Because I actually don't know what's going on. I know there's like a wolf that Pam was fucking red or some shit. It's like a bear. So I don't know what's going on. Like Jack missed an arrow. I don't know at what though. Like I'm confused.
Okay.
So, does that? You want to hit me with a quick assessment of the situation at hand? I'm a little confused.
Shit is going on. There are sheep in this tavern. There's an angry, really tall orc with a really big sword that just like cut through two of these people that you think you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. One.
He missed me, though.
Paya is holding a
There we go.
sheep right now.
Okay.
You briefly watched a wolf be grabbed by a large mechanical golem and just have its head squished like a
Crushed.
grapefruit.
Let's go.
And also, there's a bear outside. Well, it's more like it was outside and then it tore down the wall. Now it is like,
I wanna
this is
say
my
that-
place.
I want to say
Okay.
that Greg and my robot are really good friends. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Well, you see,
All right.
your robot is the Warforged that Greg was trying to seduce, at the party last night.
Yeah, I was
I
trying
like
to
to
fuck your
imagine
bot.
that Greg saw him do that and like just whispered in his sleepy days, "Let's go."
Let's go. Okay, so now that I have a very, very faint grasp of the situation, and I think I can make a move now, I want to cast a spell
Okay.
that is calm emotions because everyone in here is being really fucking violent right now.
God.
Just so calm. I'm getting mauled by a wolf. I don't know what. I don't know who's who.
He's a fucking bard.
Yeah, this.
I love this. I love
I'm
this.
not supposed to be here right now. I'm at the wrong place, wrong time.
Everyone needs to
I love this.
chill out.
Yeah, bro. Dazette said
I
the
love
bear is
this.
like 25 feet outside of the bar right now, and I'm like,
Oh
dude,
no, it's like
everyone's
5 feet
being
outside
violent.
the bar.
Okay, okay, all right. Well, this giant orc dude, I need to calm him down, and all my party members too. Wait, does my spell, calm emotions? It says, you attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid in a 20 feet radius. You choose range must make a charisma saving throw. So does that affect my party members too?
It does say that they can choose to fail the saving throw. So it may have to be someone has to be willing to calm down.
Okay. Can I cast this? And how does that work against this orc dude that's like, going wild for no reason?
I mean, well, hey, no, let's
He has
let's-
reason.
he has reasons.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to take
Well-
the sheep from us.
Yeah, he's trying to take a
Oh,
sheep.
he's trying to take a sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the
Well,
sheep is actually a wizard.
Well,
Of
I'm
course.
being mauled by a wolf right now, so I think I don't have much of an option in terms of what I can do right now. I feel like the only thing that I can really do
You could
is
try command to like tell the wolf to leave.
pretty sure you can see within range. The target must succeed on it. But so okay, let me get this straight. If I if I calm emotions, this orc can just choose not to be calm. It's a spell, right? Like, how does that work? I don't fully understand. Is it party members that can choose, or because then what's the point of the spell if anyone can just refuse to?
I don't like the idea that it can't. If you'd be amenable to a change, I would say that you can try and force them to calm down, and then they can try and make a check against that. Like if they would be unwilling to do so on their own. If you'd like to cast that spell, we could just treat it like that instead.
Yeah, let's do that because that's the only option that I can really think of in this. Like, command a wolf, but I'd rather just chill everyone out real quick. Yeah. Greg, who just woke up, wants to chill everyone. How do I do this now? Do I hit cast?
Yes. I'm gonna add some notes to it that should show up in case the spell's open again.
Okay.
Everyone needs to chill out.
Alternates.
I need to go to bed soon, guys. But I want to finish Greg's
calm down.
turn.
Wait, what?
I said I need to go to bed soon.
No.
I know. It's 3 a.m.
Okay, we'll say the target must make
I'm back.
You were gone.
a save against the caster's
I did say BRB.
spell save DC, or be forcefully calmed for... Well, what would be a good duration for that? I'd say with the concentration of the spell, up to... Well, we'd say I just keep it at 1 minute, like for the duration. Or be forcefully calmed for 1 minute. Okay, how's that for you, Thanos? So we'll go with this as an alternative casting because yeah, I would also worry that the spell isn't as useful without that. If all your targets can just choose to, so just because I agree with you. I don't think the spell would be very useful if people could just choose to fail the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that you can also use it to force someone to calm down, but you can only try forcing someone to calm down against a single target. And it still has to be, they still have to be humanoid, so you wouldn't be able to do it against one of the wolves.
Yeah, that's fine. But I do want to target this orc guy and calm him and force calm him because he's in charge of the wolf that's gnawing my arm off right now.
Okay. All right, so So in that case, he'd have to make a save of charisma save of 13 against your spell.
Yeah.
As Guz lifts his sword to bring it down against you, Paya, you see kind of the anger kind of fade from his shoulders. Then take a deep breath. Ivan! And he snaps his fingers. Pam, snap your fingers. And you see the wolf. It lets you go, Greg.
Let's go.
It gets up into your face and growls at you, and you can feel the saliva like speck on your lips, but
Ew.
it backs off.
Ew.
There's no reason we can't talk about this. Enough blood has been. Wait, Drago? And he seems to register for the first time that one of his wolves has had its head crushed in.
You son of a
no.
bitch, Pam.
Oh no! You just had to kill it, Pam.
Yeah, fuck you, Paya. Tried saving us.
Drago.
No, BRB.
And you see
Uh-oh.
Guz kind of fall to one knee for a second. He's unarmed. I guess, but he would have dropped his sword if he'd had been.
Oh god, no, I feel so bad now.
Wow.
He looks at you again, Paya. He stands back up, and he seems taller than before. He seems to block out the light. You can almost see him forcing himself to try and be angry, as if trying to counter the effects of the spell. Like his fists like alternating between tensing up, and his palms going white with how hard he's pushing his fingers in, versus the magic trying to work. We can still talk. And you can almost see his cheeks shaking at the effort. So, you successfully calmed Guz down. What would
Let's
you like
go.
to do?
You're welcome, everyone. Wait, I can still make a move. I thought.
You can still. Well, I'm gonna say we can have dialogue, but we're still in combat just because of the bear. So if you guys have stuff you'd like to say, and so Greg, it would still be your turn.
Okay. Since I've successfully charmed this dude.
Well, you've calmed him down. You haven't charmed him.
Oh, sorry. Calm this dude down. So this is it combat? Is it dialogue? Can I cast another spell? Is it my turn? Like how?
You cannot cast another spell because there is still a bear that's coming in.
Kind of a bitch. Okay.
If you have a bonus action, you can take that. You could use your part of your movement to get up, if you'd like to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna actually pass on the getting up. I'm still on the floor, kind of just chilling right now. And I do want to ask this dude, since he's calm now, I want to ask the orc man. I want to be like, yo, let's talk about this. I just woke up. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what the beef is here. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I've never met these people in my life. I've never met this man in my life. You know, I'm literally like in the wrong place right now. Just orc man, let's talk it out. All right, I'm gonna forgive that your wolf just tried gnawing my arm off. I'm gonna have it amputated later, but let's talk.
Well, welcome back, Sonny.
Thank you.
So what's your name, orc man? Let's talk. While still lying down, bleeding out, by the way.
But you're like trying to lay sexy. You're like trying to make it look
Yeah.
like prop your head up.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not getting up because I'm hurt. I'm just not getting up because it feels good down here. It's cool on the floor.
Yeah.
You like try and hide the arm that's like bleeding. Like, what's this? It's not my blood. It's the wolf's blood. Fuck that wolf up.
Alright, so I asked the orc man, hey, let's all calm down. Let's talk about this. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know these people. I don't know you. What's happening?
Do you not know these people, really?
I do. I don't. I've never met. I just woke up. I don't know who's who. I don't even know their names.
You were drinking
with these
people. They killed my dog.
It was my robot.
Man,
Shut up,
Pam,
Wyatt.
what is it with you and just like slaughtering innocent people and animals as characters?
Wow.
Can I take it back?
Now I'm gonna address the orc man. I'm gonna say, my name is Greg. I just came to. I don't even remember. I have short-term memory loss. I'm sorry about your dog and the wolf that this lady.
I would say that
just
the wolf is in
fucking
a state
murdered.
where it could potentially still be healed. It's only mostly
With its
dead.
head crushed.
Can anyone heal it?
Do you have healing magic?
I don't.
Please, someone get a doctor.
Maybe it's my
If
I don't
if
have
anyone had any kind of healing, like any healing magic, I would allow that to be used on the wolf, still twitching on the floor.
What's this? Sonny, do you have anything? No.
What?
Sunny does have the
Healing-
racial thing. Like she's
What's
an
this?
she's an
Race?
What's
Azimir.
that again?
She's an Azimir, so she has that's some healing that's like inherent to her race.
Oh, what did I do?
Hear the wolf. Heal the wolf.
I would say you could just heal the wolf enough.
Yeah. Alright, I want to heal the. But I gotta do a long rest.
Wait, what?
What?
Once per long rest, as an action, touch a creature and restore 3 hit points.
3.
3.
What's a long rest? What's a short rest?
Long rest is like relaxing and preparing or studying for about 4 to 8 hours. Short rest is
Okay.
like 15 minutes to like an hour.
Okay.
So I
What does
gotta
that
have a.
do exactly? Like, you can just choose to short rest and everyone else kind of freezes in place? Like, how does that work? Like,
Well,
what's-
it's
Well, not in the middle of.
not in the middle of like combat or anything. It'd be like if you were in an area that was relatively safe, you could sit down, pull out a cigarette, smoke up some jerky, talk about whether Shakira or Beyonce's hotter,
okay.
that sort of thing.
Okay.
So I want. So I click the box for healing hands. What do I do now?
You don't need to do anything. Are you using
No.
all 3 of you, or you're using? I guess you can only. Yeah, it has to be in one go. Okay.
Okay.
You want me to heal? You want me to heal the creature? So
I mean, would you like to?
I mean, if that's what everyone wants, I can do that.
Yes, please. I'm trying
Yes.
to. I'm trying to.
You heal the wolf, although the healing is substantial or powerful enough to undo a lot of the damage that Pam's defender did. One of its ears
Okay.
doesn't perk up quite the same way it should, and its eye, although healed, is blind and white, almost like cataracts. Half its face kind of hangs limp.
Imagine. Pam.
Drago.
So now do it.
And you
Oh.
see goes kind of bend over and pet the wolf. I'll kill you for this. You've crippled him.
What? So, why do we bring the creature? Why do we heal the creature for?
Well,
The wolf?
hold on. Let me rephrase that. I would
Oh,
have
the orc.
I would have killed you if it was not for that, and I still want to. And he stands back up, both feet straightening out. We can talk for a moment. I realize I changed accents. Let me switch back. We can talk for a moment. No, hold on. What was I saying for him?
That sounded
I think
right.
you did it
I
right
don't
the
know.
first
Alright.
time. Yeah, the first time was right. Yeah.
We can talk for a moment. I've forgotten. I'm terrible. Just go with it. All right, Greg.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Still on the floor. I'm gonna point at my arm and I'm gonna say, I don't know who you are and I don't know what's going on, but that lady Constance could have easily used that to heal me
Wow.
after I was brutally attacked.
You
but
rejected
we-
my
we
help.
we
I
came
offered to
the
help you,
consensus-
and you
Hold
said
on,
no.
Constance. Hold on, everyone.
his turn.
Relax. I'm trying to negotiate here. She could have easily have aided me in my arm that's going to get amputated, but we chose to help your wolf. And I apologize on behalf of that crazy redhead lady that went absolute apeshit. I just want to know what's going on. Hopefully, we can discuss. Who are you? What do you want? Let's reach an amicable outcome.
Guys,
Mr.
I
Orc
need
Man.
to go to bed.
You
Man.
fucking soup like the wolf right now, bro.
Man.
Let me see. I guess we have been going for about 2 hours now. Maybe a little, probably a little less.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I blame Jack for this.
Imagine, Jack.
Oh, what? What?
But
I have a lot of
Sorry.
fun.
but as Guz kind of looks at you, Greg, and then at the and then from you to like the weak, still unconscious but alive body of his wolf Drago, and that goddamn sheep that caused all this problem or all this trouble that is still under Paya's arms. We want that sheep right there, just that one, and I'll leave you two here. But you, and she points at you, Paya. I'll kill you one day for what you did here. You shouldn't have touched
She's just-
Drago. And then you
Is
hear
it still mine?
under your arm although for Paya and Constant. Or no, is it wait who had the spell?
I
of
am Constance.
Okay, Pine Constance. You hear? Don't you dare surrender me to him. I am. What was his name again? I am Finithir Shinebright the Excellent. I will not be handled like an object to be surrendered. But to Joran and Greg, you just hear the bleating of sheep.
Yeah.
Ah! What would you like to do?
Me.
Oh well, I mean,
Anybody? Or-
anybody.
Go ahead,
Um,
Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Greg.
Sonny.
No. Who wants to? I calm the situation. I'm bleeding out. You guys do your thing.
Can I? Hang on, let me pull up my skills. History.
Wait, guys.
I want to ask
need
why.
to go.
Okay, sorry.
Say again, Pam.
I need to go.
Man.
If we just
I wanna
ignore
ask-
Pam, I
Yeah,
think
can
we
we
can
just
go. We can keep playing. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
I want to
can keep playing.
ask.
Keep roping
Oh,
her
no.
into situations.
No. All right. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care. Take
Good
care.
night.
Bye, Pam. Good night.
Good night.
I can't tell if she
Watch,
left because
I
I'm
bet
in
you they're
streamer
gonna-
mode.
She did, but they're gonna have phone sex now. Watch. I bet
Yeah.
you Sin's on the phone right now.
Imagine.
I want to ask the Gus why he
Gus.
wants the sheep. I don't know what his name is.
It's Guz. Thank you.
Gus. What is Gus wants the sheep?
Oh, I want that sheep because that sheep is the property of my master, the incredible wizard Noak. He is the result of an experiment into trans. He reaches into his pocket for a second, pulls out a piece of parchment.
A what?
Transmaterial weave navigation. And he like nods and puts it back. Wait. No, wait. Polyplanal transweave theory. That's the one he told me about.
I take whatever he tried to say out from his hand, and I want to roll an investigation.
You take it from his hand?
You can't.
Come on, son.
What are you
What
talking
I
about?
don't even know what it is.
It's
What is
a paper. What do you mean?
Oh, can I investigate the paper?
You can't grab it from him.
This dude's.
Why not?
Sonny's about to antagonize this orc.
He's like 10
Just
feet away.
calmed it down.
He's
Well,
gonna
then
run
I'll
over to him,
walk up
grab
to
it out of his
him.
hands.
Can I walk up to him and be like, "Hey, can I look at that paper, please?"
He says no.
Okay, I'm gonna intimidate him. I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Oh my
You're gonna roll
God.
intimidation against the 8 foot
Against this-
tall half orc,
Yes.
half Goliath warrior, who's
Yes.
so large
Oh
that
my
the sword
God.
that he's using with one hand is the sword that you would have to use 2 hands to wield.
Yes.
Make,
my
make an
God.
intimidation check.
Why?
Come on, give me horror. Come on, give me horror. Give me
One.
horror. Give me horror. Give me horror. Give me.
Why is it
Yes.
taking so long?
Feel like a
Why is
13.
it taking so long?
It's weird. It's because they're crappy Australian internet.
Hey,
You know it's true.
You walk up to him and you're like, I want to see that paper. And you realize just how tall he is compared to you. And there's a moment where he's looking down at you. And he narrows his eyes, and you see him kind of tighten his fists. And your sphincter tightens for a moment. And you can tell he's not intimidated. You see him crumple the paper up into a ball and throw it into his mouth. He chews on it for a second. Spits it on the ground. There. Fresh for you.
that's rude.
Yeah, trying to intimidate him wasn't rude though.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't you give me your paper? You motherfucker.
Fucking walking up trying to snatch it. Jeez, yeah, it's rude.
Can I try and persuade him? Like, do you really need that sheep? Like, is it really worth your life or the life of your wolves to try and take that sheep from us right now?
Okay. Like, yeah, I would allow you to try and persuade him like that.
Should I just roll persuasion?
Yeah, just roll persuasion.
Imagine.
I am Gene. Oof.
Imagine.
There's you see him pet his wolf once again, the one he called Drogo. I have my honor. I can't leave without it. You have to understand that. But I will leave for a moment to tend to injuries. But I will hunt you, and I will kill you again. And take your sheep. He emphasizes sheep because he doesn't know how to make it sound intimidating. So as he says it, he like puffs out his chest. Wait, let me say that. I will take him from you. That sheep. I'm gonna tell him, and then I'm gonna. You know what I mean. And then he picks up Drogo.
Can I? Oh.
Oh no!
If this is dialogue,
go ahead.
am I allowed to like intervene? Oh, okay. Can I like call out Orc-Man and be like, "Excuse me, sir. Before you go."
Do you want to call him Orc-Man?
Well, I mean, in a friendly way, I'm gonna be like, "Excuse me, Mr. Giant Orc-Man."
Hey, black person.
God.
Well, excuse me, bounty hunter man. Just the guy on the floor. Just a quick question, and I want to roll a persuasion thing here. I want to be like, can you just let us know exactly what the whole situation was with you, so we can.
Oh my God.
Maybe because I'm still lost. Guy on the floor, lost. I don't know them. I don't know you. I just want answers. Just a little concerned. So I word it like that, really friendly, but persuasion check, or I don't know how to do that exactly. Do I just hit the number, the +7? Am I allowed to do that here? How's that?
Yes, I would say you can do that.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
just hit
click.
that number next to. Okay,
Yeah, and then it's your show.
your persuasion.
let's go. I don't know if that's good or not, but let's go.
It's pretty good.
Keep morale up, guys.
See Guz's eyes kind of linger on you, and although you can't, he doesn't say it. You get that Principal Smithers pathetic look on his face as he's looking down at you. But even so, he says, "The sheep is an experiment for my employer. The grand,
What's the experiment?
excellent, wizardy, He looks at the paper that he threw on the ground that had the words written on it. Transweave spectral anomaly experiments." He nods.
Can I ask the sheep what experiment is the orc talking about?
Wait, she understands this beat? This sheep?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, earlier she used a spell where she can understand animals.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Do I
You were
understand this sheep?
asleep, drooling on your beer while we were talking to this
Non-alcoholic.
sheep. Oh, okay.
So it's like beer
I'm
that
not
doesn't
drunk.
start to taste better over time. It's like
Yeah,
it tastes
literally,
awful the whole time.
See, I may look like I was drunk and passed out, but I literally was just asleep.
You're like,
I wasn't
I'm
drunk.
just like this normally. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I eat rocks.
Can I ask? Can I do that, Bowsette?
Wait, can you do what?
Can I ask the sheep what experiment is the orc talking about?
The sheep turns to you, and it's bleeding. It's like, I don't know what insanity that Nook is up to now. It sounds like a crude replication of my transweave conductive neurotime experiments that endeavored to find the link between planes. I don't know how that relates to sheep. What do I look like to you, a sheep? And then
Well,
he
obviously
looks
the prince.
at you, and you look at him, and you realize that he's a sheep. I mean, I don't usually look like a sheep. I make my own way. I do not follow in the footsteps of others. I am scrolling up to see what his name is. I am Finnathir Shinebright, the Excellent.
The excellent. Okay, I know. I think I know what the apprentice wants to do. But- I don't know what to do now.
I
Can
don't
ask
think it's a-
Constance. Yeah. Go on, Jack. Sorry. No.
I'm just
fine.
gonna say, like, kind of under my breath to Constance and Greg, I don't think it's a good idea to let this guy just walk away. He said he's gonna hunt us down and kill us.
And I want to go off that by asking Constance how you're talking to the sheep. Can you translate for me to the sheep and translate what the sheep says to me, so I'm in the loop?
I say under my breath. I think his apprentice wants to not time travel, but create like portals to go to different planes, like to different. Eat a mint. Eat a mint.
Oh my god.
I think he wants to do something evil. I think we should help the sheep. Actually, I think the apprentice wants to travel to different worlds for evil.
Can I address the bounty hunter guy?
You may.
Yeah.
Would you like to stand up?
Yeah, I'm standing up, brushing myself off, and I'm making it visibly clear that I am bleeding out from my arm, which is all his fault. So it's like a little bit of pity, like, bro, this fucking hurts. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm bleeding. Oh, my clothes are ruined. They're all stained now.
Maybe you
Gotta
shouldn't
wash
have been
them.
so much of a pussy.
I just woke up, kind sir. I'll have you know, I just woke up, wrong place, wrong time, and I didn't even attack you. But I will say, Mr. Bounty Hunter, we'd help you if you gave us more information. Who's to say that? Actually, I take that back. I want to know how much your employer is paying you, and I want to run a deception check here. I want to know how much your employer is paying you, because if you decide, that we can split this all, maybe the four of us. I don't know if Paya is still here or not, or if she exists, if she's suspended in like
She
time
has
or
been
something.
pulled out of the story.
Okay, so it's just me, Constance, and Jack.
Yes.
It's Joron.
We're so
Joran.
fucked. Why are
Joran.
we still picking up the pieces of Paya suplexing that wolf and
Well, because
Man.
she's disappeared for the sake of not trying to write her out of the story well. It's
God
like, but
damn it.
she'd reappear if Pam were playing.
Greg, I just want to say, I don't
Okay.
think he. Can I say something to Greg before you ask the bounty hunter something?
Okay, sure. Wait, Bowsette allows it. Yeah.
I would say that you could move over to Greg and speak with him.
I sneakily move over to Greg and whisper in his ears. I don't think money has anything to do with it because he stated that it's all about honor for him. So he want to honor his master by getting the sheep to him. So I don't think money would do much for him. But that's you can use that for whatever you want to say.
Hmm. Alright, then I do want to run that persuasion check. I think I said deception check by accident because it also had a 7 next to it. I do want to run that persuasion check, and I want to say, how much is your employer paying you, or what's in it for you for returning this sheep that you are seeking and willing to kill like 4 or 5 people in order to get to? Is it worth all this fight?
Make a persuasion check for me.
Let's go. Oh wait, it's on the side of my screen. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. Bye guys. He's about to fucking attack me. Bye.
He looks down at you. Even after you've gotten up, he stands about 2 feet taller than you.
Yeah.
He's like, "That's the sort of thing I'd tell you, and then I'd have to kill you. It's confident." He pulls out another piece of paper. You don't fucking need to know.
I say this. How about this? We all leave safe and sound. You go tend to your wounds. We go off in our own way with the sheep. How about that? We spend too much time in this pub.
Constance, he's gonna hunt us down and kill us.
Yeah.
You want to give him time to heal himself so he can hunt us down and kill us even better next time?
Yeah.
What do you want
I
to
second that.
Do you want to kill him, finish him off right now?
Yes,
what you
I
say?
do. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can Mr. Orkman overhear us right now as we are discussing this, or is this like private?
Wait. Can I cancel that, Bowsette?
What?
What?
You can't just
I wanna
take back
speak
what you just said.
Yeah, man, that conversation has occurred.
I want to speak Elvish.
We can switch to Elvish
I'll speak
now.
Elvish.
Yes,
Yeah.
now we can switch to
now
Elvish.
you can switch
now.
to
Not,
Elvish.
I don't fucking speak Elvish, dog.
don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
I speak Minotaur. I'm fluent in that.
Who the fuck would speak Minotaur?
Thanos
I
asked,
do.
"What is the dummest language that he'd be least likely to use?" And I was like, "Well, fucking Minotaur, I guess."
I remember I asked you what's the most useful, and you said Elvish, and I said Minotaur it is.
What's Constance? We're talking Elvish now.
I speak Elvish now. What do you reckon? Should we finish off the job and kill him off, or should we just leave?
Yes. He's wounded,
Yes,
his
what?
wolf's wounded, we should kill him. He said he's gonna hunt us down. You saw he's a man of honor. He's not just gonna let us go. This is a problem. We have to deal with
the
it.
orc man since they're talking in Elvish, and I'm just like, I kind of shrug, and I'm like, I don't know what they're saying, dude. You and me, I don't know. I'm shrugging. I'm like, just nothing. I got nothing. You understand him? No? Okay.
How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna
What do you mean? I'm gonna attack him with my sword.
You can
Or
attack.
shoot him
Okay,
with my
you
bow.
attack him. You attack him, and I do a self. I'll be selfie, and I'll be a sneak attack. You can attack him. I'll do a sneak attack. Okay.
Is that how it works?
He's looking at you.
Yeah, how are you gonna sneak? He's staring at you.
You can attack him first, and I'll do a sneak attack. So you distract him, I'll go finish him off.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah, but he has wolves and there's a bear. You
That
can't
gif
just like.
in the basement. That's me right now. While Constance and Urine are talking, I'm
Would
looking
you-
at Elfman like, yo.
So I
Yeah.
guess
So
as a
what's
suggestion,
good?
you could see and guess how wounded he is.
Can,
What is that, like
can I do an
investigation?
investigation check to see how wounded he is?
I would say you could use investigation or perception.
I'll
Doing
use perception.
I do investigation.
What the fuck happened to the bear?
He's still out there. He's clearly part of this party, and he's just like,
Hey,
well, I'm just gonna wait here in case you want me to come in and kill everyone.
Oh, he's controlled? Okay.
I got a 17.
I got a 25.
25. God dang.
Both of you can kind of ascertain that Guz is barely injured. If anything, the acid across his
Jeez.
face has only given him a scar that makes him look more physically attractive. It gave
But
him
he
a,
is
that's
unarmed.
he's
That's
He's
hard.
still
he's hurt in the way that Hollywood says that you're hurt, where you get a cool scar across your eyes.
right,
Oh, lucky.
but he's
hot.
still unarmed because he fucked up earlier.
He is. His sword is embedded in the wall to your right.
But we had to deal with a wolf and a bear and an orc that's barely.
We're gonna have to deal with
Unarmed.
him either way. He's gonna hunt us down.
Well, if you think about it, he said he wants to tend to his wounds, and we barely did anything to him. We just killed a wolf. We can try and kill his wolf and then leave or something, but what do you think?
I think we don't really have a choice. We're gonna have to fight him either way. Fight him while he's at least somewhat injured, I guess. His wolf's kind of messed up. That's one
Injured?
less
He's
wolf.
not even injured. Did he
Well,
want the
he's gonna be even less injured next time he attacks us.
How
Fine,
kitted
fine,
out
fine.
are Jack and Constance? Like when I look over at them, do I get the sense that these are like badass hardened like
Yes.
rogues
Yes.
or something?
Yes.
I'm gonna let Baz
Yes.
that answer. Am I looking at like level ones or am I looking at
Yes.
level 100 mob bosses type shit? Like what am I looking at here?
You mean in terms of how strong you think like Guz is?
No.
like-
If I look at Jack and Constance, I'm like, how menacing?
How capable
or how,
do we look?
Yeah, how efficient, capable do they look? For me personally, like this, I'm just curious.
Based
and
on
I
your
just wanna
history
know.
and all the nights that you've spent sleeping with people and assuring them that you're very talented,
Yes.
you worry that this group is going to fall apart the moment you turn your head away, based on the bickering and arguing going on.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have a plan. We attack the wolves and bear first, then we go for the orc.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna address Mr. Bounty Hunter Man here, and I'm gonna say what we just did to that one wolf, we can do to the next wolf and the bear and you. Do it all again, but we showed mercy here. We helped your wolf, and now I'm gonna run a deception check, and I'm gonna say
I would allow you
I
to
got
use
an
deception or intimidation if you'd like to use one or the other.
Which one's
I want to
higher?
use deception here. I want to use
Which
deception.
one's higher?
I'm gonna say I'm royalty, and
But which
I'm in the
one-
wrong place at the wrong
Which
time.
one?
here. Hold on, Sonny, shut up. All right, I'm trying to handle the situation here, man. Anyway, I'm gonna deception check. I'm gonna say these two idiots got into a fight with you, but you picked the fight with me, and I was merciful. I'm gonna run a deception check here and tell them that I'm royalty. I'm like a prince right now, and I have the false identity to prove it. I'm not telling them this, but I'm a prince. You even touch me again, and it's over for your life. Your master, nothing, ending his career. Running the deception check. Can I run it? Can I?
Yeah.
roll?
Yes, actually, make that deception check. And you said, did you actually have papers you could pull out to prove it, like forged papers?
Oh, 23.
I think I do. Yeah.
I would allow you to
we're-
use those to gain advantage if you have them
Oh.
readied.
Yeah, I'm a charlatan, so I have false identity.
What?
You've created a second identity that includes documentation, established acquaintances, and disguises that allow you to assume that persona. Additionally, you can forge documents, including official papers and personal letters, as long as you have seen an example of the kind of document or the handwriting you're trying to copy.
Given that you're level 3 and thus more experienced, I would say that you have seen the kind of document that you're trying to copy.
Let's
So, in
go!
particular, what would you say that this identity is, and what document is it to show that to prove it?
What's the legal system of this fantasy land looking like? Like, are there like dukes? Are there like kings?
Yeah,
like,
it's
what are we
like
talking?
dukes, barons, kings, lords, princes, that sort of thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that the head of security is my dad for a major duke in
My
the
dad
area.
is Master Chief.
My dad is the Master Chief of this land. That's what my document says. So whoever the Gallant Knight is, like, of the closest land that we're currently like inhabiting, whoever the Gallant head of security, battalion leader that reports directly to the Duke of the land, I'm his son.
So we could say
And
that
I'm
it's Baron Maste Chef.
Yes, Baron Master Chef is my dad.
Oh my god.
And I
That's
ran
my
a 23
dad.
deception check with these documents.
You hand it, like, would you like to show him the documents?
I just kind of wave them around. I didn't even open them up.
You're
I just pull them out of my pocket and I
vaguely pull
hold
them
them
out.
up.
You don't want to give him a chance to look at them, like, in case he sees through them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, they're still folded up in my hand, but I'm waving them and I'm talking confidently, like I am the son of Master Duke or Duke Master Chef. You're not ready. I'm gonna tell him that you even touch any of us again, you even hunt us down, it's over for your life and your master.
You see him, you see him kind of, he furrows his eyebrows. Let me roll a die real quick.
Come on, Grandma needs a new pair of shoes. Come on.
My apologies, my lord.
Hmm.
You must understand that
Yeah.
my employer requires this sheep, though. It is important to his Magicanum experiments. I shall, however, as you are a man of some import, I will permit you and your friends to leave.
Now hold on, Mr. Bounty Hunter. I'm injured. If I go back home and I report to Duke Master Chef with my arm about to get amputated, he's gonna wage war on you. I don't think you can just walk out of here. The best that we can do right now is if you drop your weapons and whatever you have on you right now, and you walk out the door, so at least I can say that I was in a squabble. I can't report back looking like this. I can't. My friends, these random people here, they may walk unscathed. I don't know where they're going, but I can't report back with my honor. And I know you understand how honor works. That's what I'm going to say to the guy.
So you want him to, like, drop his weapons and take off all of his clothes?
Oh, like whatever armor. If he's got like a shoulder piece on, maybe he's got like like a nice little chest rig going on, elbow guards, like just like drop him and skedaddle, bro. Skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Yeah. Drop his two-handed sword.
Make another persuasion check for me.
Okay. Oh man. Am I pushing my luck here, guys?
Yes.
Let's go, 18. Woo! Let's see what happens.
You ask a lot for an entitled shithead rich kid. But he walks over and he pulls the sword from the wall. I'll leave you with
that's not a good
this.
thing.
And he throws it at your feet. But that's all you'll get from me. Let's
go to intimidating.
Your father
Which
may
one of
be
you?
powerful. But, oh wait, I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay,
Your
real
father
quick, what
may
do
be
you think of it?
Your father may be...
Guys,
What's
which one of you guys is good at intimidating? Which one of you guys has a high intimidation roll?
He threw the sword at your feet, I want to be clear.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, kind of like, okay, the fuck.
I have semi intimidation.
What number you got, dog? I need the number.
+2.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna intimidate. I'm gonna intimidate.
Are you trying to Are you trying to do the same thing though? Because you were trying to tell him to like leave and then like drop his things.
Oh, okay. Is he still in the process of doing that? I thought he was like hesitating and he only
Yes.
threw down the
So he
sword.
threw his sword at your feet.
Oh, okay. All right. Then yeah. Okay. Go on. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
I'll
misunderstood.
leave you with my blade as a sign of my honor. But you will have nothing else from me. Then if we should meet again, not even Master Chef shall protect you. And he just kind of like a gather up motion with his fingers, or with his finger, you know, like if I can gather around. And you see the first wolf kind of turn towards him. We're leaving. And with the other wolf in one hand, the injured one, he kind of turns around and stalks out of the bar and stalks out of the tavern. Was that a stink bug? The bear still lingering outside at like the hey, do you want me to come in and just tear their throats out? Look, kind of. It's still lingering. Like even as Guz walks past the bear like looks at the three of you, like it's considering it. Like I could still go in and kill them all.
Mm-hmm.
And then with a loud thum thum as it pads away, all 2,000 pounds of it. You're left alone in a partially destroyed bar. The sheep that were retreated to the back of the bar kind of and they gather around you. They gather around you in particular, Greg. They do the equivalent of a cat like rubbing itself against your legs, except they're sheep and they're really fluffy and it's easy to trip over them.
Yeah. I don't like animals. So I'm kind of like shoot them away. I'm like, nah, thanks, but nah.
They like you push them away and they have this moment where they like stop and then they go back towards you and like push against your leg again.
All right. Well, random travelers who I just woke up next to, you're welcome. Just
Thank you.
saved our asses. Trying to fucking get us killed. Constance is like, I'm gonna intimidate him. Like,
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
Because of the damn sheep.
Hey, that's not just any damn sheep. I'm Finithir Shinebright the Excellent.
Man, the amount of times I've heard this. Oh, actually, I can't hear that. Sorry.
You hear some incredibly, like, bah! Like that. Like he's very incensed.
Mm-hmm.
Although Paya is not here for the moment, he's been put back down on the ground, and he paws over to you, like I guess over to the group of you.
Mm-hmm.
Now that there's Now that there's no brute here to interrupt, I shall explain. Oh no, I feel the spell may be wearing off soon. Until...
Yellow, keep telling me.
Oh. You're like, man, fucking, I can't
Fucking
wait.
tell the boys.
You're like, I can't wait until it wears off. You see, 2 years ago I invented a powerful wand capable of transforming one thing into another. Permanently. Every time I try and talk as him, I start coughing. My apprentice was a brilliant, if somewhat uncreative boy by the name of Ahmed Noak. And one day, though he was skilled, he could never hope to surpass me, Finithir Shinebright the Excellent, the third. He broke into my workshop in Neverwinter and stole the wand. And in his jealousy, he captured me while meditating and transformed me into this form you see before me. Ever since then, I have been trapped in my estate, unable to leave. I believe even the wolves with him were perhaps the guard of my estate. I have been stuck there for months, trying to escape. It was only that he left an aisle door open that I was able to snatch the spell of speak to animals and bring it back so that I could find brave adventurers to help me. And now I, bequeath I beseech you. I see that you are more skilled than I thought. So I Finethir Shinebright, offer you whatever payment you would ask of me, if only we can return and punish my apprentice, my former apprentice. Find the wand and break the spell upon me.
Does this sheep understand English? The one I'm
Yes,
speaking?
he
Right.
understands what you say to him, but you
English.
won't understand what he's saying to you unless someone translates it.
Me.
So
I
does
can
this
translate.
so did this sheep just hear me like talk about being Duke, the son of the Duke Master Chef, and how he thinks I'm actually royalty and
Master
waved around
Chef.
some papers? Does he think that? Because I deceived the giant orc man, but does this sheep actually think that I am
Make
the false identity that I have assumed?
make another deception check against against the sheep.
Okay. Oh my god,
God dang.
this sheep
He
really about to get fucked,
absolutely
bro.
believes that you are the son of the Duke Master Chef.
Oh, bro, I'm fucked. All right. Well, I'm assuming relay everything that the sheep just said to me and Jack or Joran. Joran.
Yeah.
Is she withholding information? Is she just straight up translating everything?
Well,
Like,
can
what's
you
going
let
on
me
here?
see?
What? Oh.
The sheep said his apprentice. They were experimenting. Um, they were experimenting together. The sheep made a wand that was able to transform anyone to another thing permanently. And he stole it and transformed him into a sheep while meditating. He was locked up, but was able to get set free. He ended up taking a casting spell to anyone to can hear and speak to animals, and he's asked us to return the wand back to him and defeat his
So,
apprentice.
information. She truthfully translated
Yes,
everything
I
that the
truthfully
sheep
said
said to
it.
us.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I
So
was just curious. I wanted to know.
You can
Yeah.
roll a deception to see if I'm lying or not.
well, he would roll insight to see if you're lying.
Insight. You can
Yeah.
roll the insight to see if I'm lying or not.
But yeah, I guess
Nah.
to translate it without what's his, I keep forgetting his name, Finethir Shinebright's way of speaking. He is a powerful
Mhm.
wizard who lives nearby. He had an apprentice. The apprentice was jealous of him, so the apprentice took the wand of true polymorph that the wizard that Finethir invented, used it on Finethir to transform him into a sheep, and that Finethir has been trapped in a prisoner in his own home for months, unable to leave before he was able to successfully escape with a scroll of speak with animals clutched in his mouth, which is where he found you. He was able to convince the other sheep, who are unlike him, regular sheep, to come with him
Yeah.
as like a herd for like power in numbers.
Can I ask Constance to translate to the sheep the Shina whatever the wizard's name is?
Finethir Shinebright.
Yeah,
The
that
excellent.
guy. Yeah. Oh shit.
But Finethir can understand you. You just can't understand him.
Oh. Oh right, okay. So can I have Constance translate to the talking sheep?
Yes, I will.
Huh?
I will.
Oh, okay. Can I have him translate my question as to what does he want from us? How does he like? How do we play a part in this nonsensical adventure that's now going on? And I point at Jack, and I'm like, what do we have to do with this? Since me and Jack don't understand what he's talking about.
Do I have to say, do I say that? Do I say the response, or do you want him to say to me about it?
Yeah. Wait, I'm
I don't
unclear
think it
what you're
matters.
asking.
I'm just
Well,
asking
can we
what does
just
he want us to do?
Oh, you
Well, the
you
sheep
want,
understands Thanos, right?
yeah, the sheep understands you if you talk
And
to
then,
Oh,
like, could we just say
so-
that Sunny
Yeah.
is translating what the sheep is saying? Just like,
Yeah,
Yeah. We can
Sunny's
say
just
that.
translating. Okay.
Answer
yeah.
the question about it.
Oh,
Sheep, what do you want?
thanks for telling me, Sonny.
Bowser, answer the question, huh?
it bows it.
So smug.
I'd ask that you break into my old home to the southwest of town. What did I say the name of this town was? Aramore?
Neverwinter.
Well, that's where he's from, but the small villager inn is Aramore.
I don't know what I don't know the town
Imagine,
name.
Sonny, lose a level.
Wow.
Okay, Jack, do you know the town?
No.
Lose a level.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
Greg, do you know the town?
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm not a part of this group. I don't have to answer to you.
Sit, lose a level.
It's crazy because I have my feet up.
But
and
how do you
drinking
know
my lemon water? I'm like, I don't have to answer to you.
Oh my
Smug as fuck.
So wait, the sheep took the one while he escaped.
No,
Right.
the sheep just took the scroll of speak with animals when he escaped.
Hmm.
The
But
wand is still
why-
located. What?
So is the one with the apprentice like what? Or is the apprentice still at his house?
Perhaps it's you don't know. He doesn't know. Like, I guess would you like to ask him in character?
Yes, I asked him what place? Like, did he capture you at your place or another place? Because how can the one be at your place if the user's in a different place?
I understand that this may be difficult for someone as slow as you. Don't worry.
Oh wow! Thank you.
God damn.
I will speak in small words for you. House Southwest. Noke Apprentice. There. Wand have. Get wand back.
Okay,
This is beyond my skill
you
set.
still haven't answered.
Oh my god.
You still haven't answered Craig's question though. Like, why us?
I just wanted to know what he wanted us to do.
He wants us to
But-
get the wand back so he can change back to a human.
Elf.
If he wants us to
How
sneak
dare
in, this
you.
is beyond my. Oh shit. If he wants us to sneak in and get this wand back, it's way beyond my skill set. And
Oh my God.
the only way I would consider this, which is strictly illegal, and I don't think the son
my
of a
God.
very highly legal figure such as Chief Master Chef,
That's legal.
I don't know if I'd be able to break in and get away with it. You know, if I get caught,
I mean, you
Oh
have two
my
ropes.
God.
Yeah.
Your father,
Tired
Master Chef, would disapprove if you were caught.
he would exactly. So I'm gonna
you have
need
two ropes.
to
Team.
even consider this. Hold on, Sonny. Let me do the talking here.
I'm
even
about
consider
to
this
tell you what the
sheep-
ship said.
Yeah, let him do the
sheep man.
talking.
Little sheep man, little sheep wizard man. For me to even consider this,
I
the
am
disapproval of my
Fenethir
father.
Shine Bright the Third, the
Yeah,
excellent.
Shut up, Fenna fuck.
Whatever. You're asking a huge favor right now, and I feel like we're all gonna need some serious persuasion. And I gesture like my fingers together as if I'm saying money in order to I'm gonna need some serious persuasion. Even consider this. My father, great disapproval. He might even lose his position as chief of security for the Duke. So, really persuade me, man.
Man, I love Greg.
You're welcome, guys. Just doing my part, making sure we get paid.
The sheep looks at Constance. I can pay you, so I shall pay you until you must never work again. I shall pay you till the gold stands high. I can't talk. I can't talk like him.
Drink water. You need to drink some water. Refresh.
Sonny, what's your investigation number at?
My investigation.
Yeah.
5.
Yo, fucking roll that bitch and see if this
Hold
wizard
on.
sheep man is
Hold
telling
up.
the truth. Okay. Yeah.
Hold up. Let me finish.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, sorry.
lose a
Go on.
level, Greg.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Whoops.
I shall pay you more than you can possibly hold.
What's that? What,
It
can
is
you,
a
can we-
lot.
Can you give me numbers?
It's
What's
a
a lot?
lot.
Give me
A
numbers.
lot.
It's
Give me
a
numbers.
lot.
A
What's the
lot.
down
I
payment?
shall pay you
Down payment.
thousands of gold.
What's
Has
the down
inflation
payment?
occurred in this timeline yet? Like, is 1,000 a lot? Because nowadays, like, that
1,000 is still
2021,
quite a bit.
1,000 is-
It's still a lot in
Oh.
D&D.
oh, awesome. Okay.
So you'll give us a down payment of $1,000.
Yeah, actually, I'm with Sunny on that.
Constance, Finithir Shinebright III, the Excellent, looks at you. And there's like a pause where like he's looking at you and you're looking at him. And then he says, I am a sheep.
No pockets.
But you offered us millions of dollars. You offered us millions of coins.
When I am
Thousands.
returned to my normal, illustrious, phantasmical form, I am
You
a
can't
just-
gust of magical power. But at the moment, I
question.
am a sheep, and I require your assistance to turn back.
Quick question. In a moment like this, is it investigation or insight? Like, if Constance wanted to see if this dude was actually telling the truth.
It would be
is
insight.
investigation like Tinge?
If you're
Okay.
like, hey, I want to, like, is this guy lying to
Maybe
me?
what?
I would say you could use
Mhm.
insight to try and check.
Okay. Investigation is more tangible things, like you
Yes.
kind of look at something and.
Yeah, but
Understood,
inside
okay.
is one. Inside's one. Investigation
What about
would
you,
be better
Jack?
for me.
What
What
about
your
me?
inside looking like, Jack?
0 + 0. So.
Oh my god! All right, I guess I'm leading this rodeo. Can I run an insight check on this this sheep and be like, I'm gonna say, sheep, you're telling us you're a wizard right now, and as far as I know, wizards don't exactly bring in a whole lot of money. And in your current standing, how am I to believe you? For all I know, your apprentice squandered all your millions, air quotes around, millions of gold away. How do I know that anything you're saying is really real? And I want to run an insight check. Is that how it works? Does it?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Also,
Okay.
he's a wizard. We can't trust him.
Well,
But-
that's
Oh.
just discrimination.
That's wizard cyst.
Yeah. We're wizard racists. All right, I got a
You're-
14.
You're a
on this
rogue,
insight
Sonny.
check.
You're a thief. Why would we trust you?
Yeah, what the? I don't want to
Good point,
associate with
Sonny.
these people. I may be a charlatan, but I have standards.
He's a bard. He's lies. So how can we trust him?
How dare you?
I don't trust anybody, Sonny.
That is a negative stereotype
Oh my God,
associated with
sounds actually-
bards.
Yeah, I'm a good guy. I saved our asses right now. You were about to get pummeled by an 8-foot tall orc and 2 wolves and a bear. You're welcome, dog.
I mean, the dude crit failed trying to hit me with his sword. I probably could have killed him.
Imagine.
To be fair, you only got through one
He
round of
literally
combat.
failed so hard that he threw his sword into the wall.
Didn't you miss an arrow shot like point blank range?
Oh, it's a point blank. It was like 20 feet away. I don't want to.
Bro, how big is this bar? I'm pretty sure it's like 5 to 10 feet.
Oh my god.
But I did an insight check and I rolled a 14 in this wizard sheep man. See if he's actually telling the truth about his, mean.
Mhm.
Another thing that he wants us to turn him back into a wizard, but then he expects us to give him back the wand. So we don't know if he's more evil than the apprentice or more good.
Well, he hasn't hurt you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he-
And the
he's in no
apprentice's goon
position.
has tried to hurt us, so I mean.
But this dude's a sheep. He's in no position to even try and attack us. It's like me going at someone with a great sword. Like,
Okay,
I'm
well,
not gonna be able to swing that
Right,
bitch.
and then we help
can-
him, and then. Yeah,
Yeah, but we don't know his background. Yes, why is he making a sword to transform? Why was he making a wand to transform anything to something else in the first place?
That's a good point. That's malicious intent. And who's to say that if we help this dude go along this huge heist to try and, save this wizard, he doesn't just turn around and turn us all into sheep ourselves?
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah, this is
I'm
just
running an insight check.
Alright,
Inside
alright,
check this fool.
hold on. Alright, we're going with the inside checks that you all made. You,
Yeah.
I haven't
based
made
on-
an inside check.
Wait,
Well,
Greg, did you
I
make 2
kind of
inside
did it
checks?
for everyone.
Oh, no, okay, never
No.
mind.
14? Yeah, I got 14.
You, based on what you can tell, and your limited knowledge of sheep body language, he is,
Beaten body language.
he
Doesn't
is
sound
telling
good, guys.
he is telling the truth.
Oh, we're fucked, guys.
Okay, then I'll ask the sheep. I don't want a down payment of 1,000. I want a down payment of 5,000.
Oh my god. Well, he's a sheep. Where's he gonna get the money?
Hey, he doesn't have pockets. You're just gonna pull
You
him
think
out.
he's got it
from, like,
shoved
a
up his
sheep
ass right now?
flaps. Yeah.
Constance, Fenrir Shinebright the Third looks at you, and you look at him, and then he once again says, "Miss, I am a sheep. Where would I store such money?"
You
That
off
was that's way of saying
What
you dumbass. How many times do I gotta say I'm a sheep?
I barely
Well-
escaped with my life.
What do you think, guys? What do you guys think? Should we do it?
I think we should do it, yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to get.
Oh, by the
fucking
way,
killed
his one
over-
is located at his house southwest of this town. Thank you. Just for information. What do you think, Craig?
Okay. Can I say this just to the three of us so that the sheep doesn't hear us?
If you share a language, yes. I would
Okay,
say you
can
could
I,
go, hey, we're gonna step over here for a second, we discuss it, and you just stay over here, Mr. Sheep.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I want to gather all of us, kind of huddle in the corner, and like, one of those things. Everybody's
Yeah.
just whispering at the same time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to do one of those things.
Okay, we're in the
Okay.
huddle right now.
You are in the
Oh,
huddle,
we're in the huddle.
and for the moment,
Okay.
Fenrir Shinebright the Excellent is respecting your boundaries and allowing you this
Okay.
conversation.
Jack,
Hey.
Sonny, whatever you guys.
Who were Jack and Sonny?
Oh my god.
Constance.
Yeah, what?
Constance, what is this other person's name?
Joran. Joran.
Joran, stop it.
Joran.
Stop fucking yelling. He's gonna hear us.
Sorry.
What are you talking about over there?
Shut up, sheep boy.
Give us a second. Yep. Be with you in a moment. Just going over the logistics here.
I feel like I should be involved. This is very important.
Shut up. I'll kill you. Shut up.
Hold on. We'll be with you in a moment.
What was
One
that
more
last
second.
part about killing me?
Shut up.
Oh, guys, okay. So what? He's a magical sheep. This entire situation's completely fucked up. I'm not a rogue. I can't sneak into places.
But me and Joran can sneak in.
Okay, but I'm not gonna get killed over some sheep. So I think
Think of the money. Think of the money and the entertainment. Don't you get a pleasure from this?
Okay, but think about this. If I sneak in and I die, then I'm fucked. So I
Yeah,
don't want to
but-
be fucked.
You could be our god.
Hey,
You can
we're
be our god.
You know what I could be doing? How about this? You guys sneak in, and I stay back with the sheep. I have a dagger. If things go south, I'll make sure it's enemy hands.
No.
No, trust me. No one's gonna talk. No one's gonna find out. If anything goes bad, I'll bail you guys out. Don't worry. But I'm
Hey,
saying,
Oh,
can you leave the huddle, please? Can you leave the huddle?
yeah. Sheep, can you like hold on? Give us one more
Yeah,
second.
I was like, can you-
All right. I will leave the huddle for a moment. Oh,
Situation.
I was gonna
Sheep. We're working out the room situation. It's fine. Just give us a second. Okay. So, Jack, Constance and Joran, I'm gonna stay back with the sheep with a dagger. I have one. Things go south.
You're coming with us.
I'm not going in the fucking.
You're coming with us.
What's God? You have to come in.
No, I'm not being an accessory to this.
You can
Okay.
play the guards and all that. Like if someone comes, you can be like, hey, look at me. What?
Okay, fine. I'll get you guys to the front door, and then you're on your own.
Oh, you're coming with us.
Yeah, but you're what?
You need a bar to get through the front door. You guys are some serious shitty rogues, man.
I never said. You're coming with us, Thanos.
Guys, I just say we just shave the sheep down.
Sell the fur. Easy money.
No.
Honestly, we slit its throat. That's a good meal.
Okay.
That's dinner right there. I bet you here's what we're doing. Better.
What?
Taking the job, and you're coming with us.
Okay.
Okay, I reluctantly agree. Wink, wink.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna. I'm gonna put you on a leash. We're going.
I'm winking at all of us, so we all kind of get the idea. Now we can dissolve the group huddle, and we can go back to this talking sheep nonsense.
okay.
Who's gonna do the talking? Who takes the lead? I'm assuming Constance, because she can,
I'm do the talking. Actually, no.
Are you guys talking about me? I feel like I should be
No, just-
involved here.
We're working out the
just tell the
sleeping
fucking sheep we're taking the
situation. We're working out the sleeping situation. Who's staying in whose room. Just give us a second. Yeah. I'm getting to know these guys. 1 second.
Jack missed a shot at like point blank range, and then fucking Sonny or Constance over here can talk to a sheep. I don't trust you guys. I don't like you guys either.
You know each other for months. What are you talking about?
Either I have amnesia
Exactly.
or I have
Amnesia. I think you're the problem. I think you're amnesia and you're the problem. So we're taking this job. You're coming with
Watch
us.
what happens. You want me on the job? You better be on good terms with me, dog. This is not how you get me on a job.
Oh,
Alright, but wait, we gotta work out payment too. Someone's gotta talk
Yeah,
to the sheep, man.
I'll talk to sheep at the payment.
Alright, get an exact number, and honestly,
Yes.
say we want. Tell them to point us in the direction of the money first, so we
Yes,
have
yes.
some of it, and then we go on with the rest of the heist.
Yes.
And we need blueprints. I
Bring
want to
it
know
to
exactly where everything is, guard routes. I want the whole shebang. Also, wait, real quick. Outside of the character thing, Bowsette, I want to make it clear that wait, actually, do the other characters know about my backstory?
Only if you tell them. Actually,
Okay, I haven't told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
As
bad.
far as they're concerned, all of my deception check is real. They really can they really think that I am from Mass Day Chef?
Well, no, haven't we known him for like months?
Absolutely not. I just woke up.
Maybe you've been pushing that backstory thing really hard in the party. You're like, I'm not dropping this
Okay.
deception whatsoever.
Five.
Wait, it's 5?
Huh?
I guess, would you like to try and actively deceive the party about your background?
Yes, as far as they're concerned, I am. Everything that has gone through with me being the son of Duke Mass Day Chef is true. Those papers are real. They don't know anything about that.
Make a deception check.
Son of a bitch! Why do I gotta deceive these jackasses? They don't even know how to.
Oh my god. We literally
Fuck
had like
me, man.
one combat turn.
Alright, what's everyone's passive insight? It's under additional sense types.
What?
I don't know where that is, by the way. It's fun.
It's to the left of the skills column. It's under
dude.
senses.
Bro, I see through all of you. You guys can't lie to me.
So what is it again?
Sorry.
It's called a passive wisdom insight.
Okay, what's yours, Thanos and Jack?
Well,
Tony, shit.
So Thanos, what did you rolled a 10, right?
Yeah.
If
So I think they have to beat a 10.
yeah, so you have to beat a 10. If your passive wisdom is higher than a 10, you know that he's smelling his own bullshit.
My passive wisdom is 10.
You know that he's smelling his own
That's
bullshit.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. What about Sunny? Does she know, huh?
I'm 11.
She knows
Oh
that
my
you're smelling
God.
your own shit.
Okay, alright. Fuck. Guess I'm going on this shitty adventure now. Breaking into a wizard's fucking whatever.
Man, that sounds like something to do next time on D&D.
Yay!
Yeah, but I want to ask him. I want to ask Sheep something
Okay.
before.
All right.
Sheep.
My
You said you.
Name
Dave.
is Shineth.
my name is Finnathir Shinebright the Excellent, the
Finish,
Third,
shine, bro.
the magnanimous Wizard of Neverwinter,
a
Master
magnificent
of my field,
master of your
he
field.
to be feared. I am a hurricane of magical energy.
Chill, bro. Okay, so you said you'll give us. So you said you'll give us money for your quest, right? We demand a down payment first of 5,000 gold.
We never agreed on
Yes.
5,000 gold.
Yes,
Each,
Sonny, Constance.
each.
Where's
No,
he gonna
Sonny,
get
stop.
the money? Where,
What?
I
No, that's
said
what I'm
get,
asking.
I
I want to
said
ask
get blueprints, get like the fucking
Let me
format, guard
finish.
routes.
Let me finish.
I want
Sheep.
scheduling, man. I want
Sheep,
the logistics.
sheep. You said that you can offer us money only like once you get transformed back into your original form, but we want a down payment
He's not going to be able to give us a down
just in
payment.
case
He
we
doesn't
can
have
trust you.
pockets.
So
There is no down payment.
Shut up.
No.
So is there any place, any bank, any house, any treasure, any chest that you can offer that we can go to so you can give us at least some type of gold so we know that you're telling the truth.
Miss Constance. I believe I heard you say your name was Constance.
Are you
I am-
eavesdropping, sheep boy? Oh, sorry, I can't understand him.
You hear,
My bad.
you hear blearing. Bah.
And one of them- Constance. Blah. One of them just was Constance.
It's like somehow one of the like things that he says Constance, and you're like, what, did he just speak? And then he like
Yeah.
goes back to bleeding, like you can't understand him.
What does the sheep say?
Alas, you have bested my deception. Reach into my wool, and you will find a pouch of 1,000 gold with which I can pay you for now.
You said you had no pockets. That was a lie.
Reach inside.
I reach inside.
And now that you're especially close to him, he's like, I am a sheep! I can't carry money!
Oh, I didn't know you were a sheep. Thanks.
Do you know
Sonny-
any place that can give us a down
That's the down payment, Sonny.
payment?
She wants to go to Western Union. Fucking money transfer.
You're gonna write me a check, yeah.
Sonny,
Sonny,
you have
that's
a
the down
blueprint?
payment.
Do you have a
Sonny,
blueprint?
that. Oh my
What?
god. He gave us the down payment.
Yeah,
there is no
1,000
money.
Yeah, there was no money. He just
Oh.
wanted to get
Yeah,
Sonny.
it's
He just
his-
wanted to get Sonny in close so he could say, "I am a sheep."
Yeah,
Oh.
there is no actual money. Oh my
Oh.
Do you
god.
have blueprints? Do you have blueprints?
I can
For your house.
explain the layout of my home when we are there.
Okay. Why do we do explain it when
What?
you were there?
Yeah, hold on. I want to piggyback off of when Sonny just said when we're there.
Okay.
Tell the sheep
All
boy.
right. I can tell you what the general layout of my home is.
Alright, go on.
General layout.
But we want
Oh, sorry,
specific.
I don't
we want
understand. I'm
I
sorry.
do not
tunnels.
know what my apprentice has done and torn about my house in the months I have been gone.
Can I speak to Constance real quick? And can
Yeah,
I
go
be
on.
like, can you ask about magical traps? Because I feel like he's gonna expect some nonsense after your apprentice. I mean, is gonna expect some nonsense after you went missing. If he sent an orc after the sheep master, I'm pretty sure he's preparing for like some sort of retaliation. So can you ask about magical traps or anything that we might find handy before we go in and get absolutely raped by this magic
Saves you.
apprentice?
Don't. What magic traps do you think he has? What is the expertise in magic when you train him? Like, what
Oh,
is
well, the
it?
sheep
Go?
understood me actually. Yeah.
Okay, well, I just add on to it, so.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot sheep understands me. I don't understand sheep.
So you want to know like what kind of traps there would be, and then like what his expertise as a wizard was.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a master wizard, I want sheep to give me the rundown of what he's taught his apprentice and what can I anticipate or we anticipate when we do this huge favor. Want to know
So
about magic traps, want to know about
the sheep
guard
kind of
routes.
the sheep does the equivalent, well, at least the closest equivalent of like puffing out his chest proudly. And he says, "I am Finithir Shinebright, the Excellent, the Third. I am a master of extraplanar travel. I have walked across planets that orbit 2 suns. I have seen worlds inhabited by gods older than time itself. That being said, I also enjoyed using portals to declothe and steal all the belongings of people who attempted to break into my home. It was a small pastime.
Well,
I don't get how this got to do with your apprentice ability.
Oh, you must remember that he is a skilled magical user himself. And so, with the resources he now has at his disposal, he may have changed the traps or added further, deadlier options.
Guys, we're fucked.
Sheep boy, I got a question for you, since you understand me.
Ah!
I'll take that as a ask away.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you that his apprentice.
I'm assuming you're kind of translating everything Bowsette is saying through the sheep. You know what I mean? Like I'm assuming that what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Unless
Alright, fair
Bowsette
enough.
explicitly says
Yeah, I'm
the
okay,
others.
I'm okay with that assumption. Like that you're just like kind of actively translating.
Yeah, Sonny's actively translating, or Constance is actively translating. All right, sheep boy, I got a question for you. What kind of spells can you cast right now as a sheep? You know, how effective is your magic as a sheep right now?
I am a scholar of magic. I, Finithir Shinebright the Third, the excellent.
Sheep doesn't sound too hot right now.
It's an out of character.
While he's talking, Jordan's gonna evaporate out of thin air because I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I am Gene.
Do we
Imagine.
just like to call it there with at the planning stages?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So thanks for coming to D&D, everyone. I hope you had fun, Thanos.
I did. This was. Now I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I do think that I'm overpowered as fuck because I can talk my way out of everything.
Well, you know,
Except
you
that
just
little bit.
got to
One
remember
time.
that like persuasion is not mind control. So it's not always going to work if you're like, hey, leave your sword and take off all your stuff, and then just walk out of here.
I assumed because you made the orc guy